Alright, that should do it, shouldn't it? That should do it, hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, what is good, people? What is good? Oh, good. Alright, what's good, people? What is good? Alright, so you are watching For the Lag of God, where we are trying to bring musicians from all genres and all skill levels together to hopefully communicate, collaborate, and possibly educate each other as well. So, if you believe that is something that you may be interested in or someone else may be interested in, then either tag them in the comments, either there or there, depending on what channel you are watching on. Or just, give us a like, give us a heart, or give us a share. Basically, it's a nice, easy, and free way to help push the channel out to anyone that may be interested in what we are trying to do. But yeah, other than that, you know the deal, people. You know the deal. You know the crack. So, how's everyone's day been? How's everyone's day been? Mine, not too bad. Had a damn good nap earlier. Oh my god, it was amazing. It was like the best nap ever. Like, proper just, like 3 hours worth of napping. That shit was amazing. Not even gonna lie to you. Right. So let's kick it off, I guess, eh? Let's fucking kick it off. Right. So this was sent in yesterday, and this is by our man Morgan. I'm not entirely sure what this is called, so we're gonna. Well, actually, it hasn't even got a name. I think it was just a little demo he's done. So let's give it a go, innit? Let's give it a go. What? Alright, there we go. Hopefully I've changed around the settings, so we should be alright. Right, so demo by Morgan. Beautiful. Beautiful. It is very calming. It is very calming. What's good, Granddaddy Low? Yeah, mate. He does make some. He does make some very, shall we say, film scorey music. Is what he makes, and oh yeah, that's fucking gorgeous. It's gorgeous. I would like to hear the percussion come up a little bit more, and then there's like, I think it's almost like I don't even know what the name of the percussion is, but it's like, it's not the main one. There's like this little bit that's like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like off to the side. It's almost like a double. Hang on, let me see if I can fucking just get it. Where is it? Yeah, it's almost like, I don't even know what they're called. I'm gonna call it a bongo, but I know it's not a bongo. There's a certain name for it. I think it's an Eastern instrument, but I like these little bongo things, and there's like the sound of like the triple hands or whatever I'm gonna call it. I'm not explaining this very well, I know, but yeah, it's like it veers off to the side, and I'd like to hear that come up a little bit more, and possibly and play around with the panning and the automation, so you could get it to go like, tuk, 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 tuk. Do you know what I mean? So like from one ear to the next, like I think that'd sound kind of sick. But yeah, other than that, like, I agree, mate. I do like this. But yeah, this has no name at the moment. This is just demo, and this is by Morgan. We do have another Morgan one coming up as well, but we shall play it after this one by Unlook, and this is called, oh shit, hang on a minute, let me just check something, because he sent 2 emails and I have no fucking idea what's going on. Oh, okay, that one's by some. Oh right, okay, I think wait, what? Hang on, let me just read this. Alright, the 3 songs I recommend are Pictures and Photos, Love You Like Bruno, and The Leap. If it's a slow day, you can play everything in order. In order, it's a kind of story. I'm working on the project now. This is the 3rd one. Alright, let's see if we can find what did he say? Pictures, wasn't it? Pictures. Alright, pictures and photos. Let's do pictures and photos. Alright, pictures and phomos. Pictures and photos by Hifumi. I'm not entirely sure I said that right, but we'll give it a go. All these pictures and the photos, it makes me wonder if you'll ever come back. Can you come back? All these photos and the photos, they make me wonder if you'll ever come home. Maybe it's just better that way. Boom. 2000 boo. What? I have no idea what you're going on about, Michael, but what's good? What's good? Alright, pictures and photos. That was by Hifumi. I probably said that wrong. Probably get a load of shit for that later. But yeah, Hifumi. I kind of like it. I like. Yeah, I have no idea who Uncle TT is, and if he features Justin Timberlake, yeah, I don't really want to get cut, to be honest, mate. Not yet. Like, see how we go in like 15 minutes, and if we're still quiet, then yeah, then by all means I'll go and I'll possibly get us cut. But right now, I'm not really interested. But yeah, I'd say turn down that that high synthy lead, just because it kind of, for me, it kind of bites into the vocal a little bit. Like, I struggled to hear you in some parts. Fake VHS opening, Charlie DMOs and Dyer. Michael, mate, what the fuck are you on? Tom A. Smith. Oh, no, I knew. But yeah, other than that, I kind of like that. So we are going to listen to the other three in a bit. As I say, we got some others to get through. So I'm going to get through these others first, and then we're going to do it that way. Right, so we're going to go back. Oh, fuck me. Speaking of devil, look. All right, Morgan, boss. We're just about to play your other song. And then after that, we're going to go with Granddaddy Low. And then we're going to go back and probably listen to the other songs. Uncle TT, Baby TT. Fair enough, Michael. But I appreciate the shit, and boosting the old algorithm. Appreciate it. Right. I have no idea what this one's called, so we're gonna go with Demo 2 by Morgan. Wait, is this the same one as the other one? This is, isn't it? Oh, my apologies. like that. I like that. Like, to be honest, made it back in time. You sure did. Michael, mate, put a fucking sock in it. Do you know what I mean? Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's I do like this one. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the percussion that you used on this one fits the other track better. Like, so I sound a little bit Australian then. So it fits the other track better. Yeah. What was the other one called that you sent? The one that you made on the 20. Oh no, hang on. The one that you titled the 24th for the 7th. So like the first email that you sent me yesterday. I'm speaking Australian. The first that you sent me yesterday. I think the percussion sounds better in that one than it does in this one. Sarah, what's good? But yeah, like I do like it, but I think it fits the ambience and the atmosphere better in the first one than it does in this one. Like, yeah, I don't know, but this one is nice. This one kind of gives me that, like, what do they call it? Like Blade Runner, or something like that when it first starts. And they're kind of like setting the mood, and it's the like when they bring up the captions on screen to give a brief context of like what's going on in the year 3030 or something, and like this kind of fit, and you'll see like the main person walking through the street or something, and this would be the music that they play, but otherwise, I also get in like in films where like I don't know, say for example something terrible's happened, and like say like a big bomb went off or something, and it's that everything goes quiet, and that's that kind of fallout. Again, this kind of sounds like that sort of music, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure on the percussion of it, but other than that, like it's a fucking great little piece. Michael, you can spam the chat as much as you like, but I have no idea what Uncle TT is. Like, I have no idea what you're going on about. I have no idea what you're going on about. So, I don't mind you being here, but like, give it a rest. Do you know what I mean? Just give it a rest, because I have no idea what you're talking about. You're just spamming the chat for spamming the chat. I mean, I get like I get there's no one around, but mate, please pack it in. Matt, mate, what's good? Thanks, man. Get it about the drums. Yeah, it definitely goes with the other one, but I'm not entirely sure about this one. But yeah, other than that, I liked it. Right, next up is Granddaddy Low, and this is Venting.
Feel weird, so I'm about to take a nap.
You good?
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Alright.
Yeah. What the fuck? Move it, get your ass in! Move it, Sergeant! Yes, Sergeant! I see you out here on Instagram, Granddaddy Low, posting Instagram stories, traveling the fucking world. What the fuck's wrong with you? He even got an album coming out soon. I see. Y'all don't mind me venting real quick before we get in this here album. Do you?
I need everybody just to hear me out for a sec. Let me tell you all a story you never forget. I'm sitting smoking, scrolling through my list full of regrets. All I ever do is hustle and bring out the best of every situation. Gonna serve a broken nation. Bitch, I'm dying to get my life on. That ain't dedication. Standing in formation, hands behind my fucking back. Waiting on another man, bro, what the fuck is that? See, I've been plotting on this message for a long time. Waking up 4 in the morning, toes on the line. Why the fuck I serve a country where I ain't loved? Yeah, I can speak about the clan, but talking about my thugs, I mean my brother, why you really trying to see me down? I thought we both was supposed to climb, cause we came from the ground. Don't you see what we can do when we working together? I know we been, but don't break, cause I'm storming the weather. Diamonds and pearls are built under pressure, so respect and salute, and let's hustle forever. Yeah, let's hustle forever. Shit, if you really down to grind, then let's hustle together. I had this one little crazy bitch who tried to set me up, cause she ain't want me to come in. She said I tried to fuck, and that's the first time in my life I wanted to slap a bitch. But put the pot on my hand and really smack a bitch. But I ain't do it, I just went and signed that paperwork. Real smooth, boss light, then went straight to work. I know they wanna see me down, they try to jam me up. Can't beat me in the ground and pound, no, they can't stand me up. Boots in the sand, sister fighting cancer. At war within my mind, I'm trying to find the answer. Self-destruction is the path they really want me on. But I'm gonna give these suckers hell until I'm dead and gone. Yeah, till I'm dead and gone. Yeah, I'm gonna give these suckers hell until I'm dead and gone. Going off the dome, so I'm gonna give these suckers hell until I'm dead and gone. And I'm just venting. So sit back and listen.
Whoa. Oh. No time to wait in a free line, I'm afraid. To be honest, mate, if you were there's no other song. So if you want to send one, send one. Do you know what I mean? You haven't got to. I'm not gonna force you to send one. You want to send one, you can send one. I've nothing else, man. You can just. So it's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to you. Right, that was Granddaddy Low, and that was Venting. Also, hopefully, we got rid of that. We got rid of the guy spamming the chat. Hopefully, guessing on my tits. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, Granddaddy Low, Venting, mate. If that that line about your sister, the sister in cancer, that was tough. That's tough, man. Fucking. I mean, my dad had cancer. It killed him, but yeah, would it be like if your sister had it? That's tough, man. That's tough. I don't know if don't think I'd like to imagine that. So that's tough, and I feel that one. But yeah, I got nothing for this one, man. I actually quite enjoyed this. I thought it was a bit short though. I thought it was a little bit short. I was looking for something a little bit longer. I thought Venting, you were probably just gotta fucking really, shall we say, really put the world to rights, shall we say? Really just fucking lay it all out there and just be like, look, do you know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna go all in. But yeah, mate, fucking solid. So yeah, that was Granddaddy Low, and that was Venting. Also, as well, he has a new track coming out on Friday. So stay tuned for that. I'm looking forward to it. All right, D Notes. D Note, is it D Note or D Notes? We're gonna go with D Note. And guess who?
Guess who's back? It's a goat again. I'm sat blazed up with my smoking friends. I'm focusing on hope again. I'll give that extra 10%. I'm opening these notes again. Guess who's back with a protocol? Guess who's back being emotional? I'm back on the scene, gonna show them all, yeah. Stepped out pen with the freshest feeling. Eyes on me again like I'm a demon. Talk is cheap, but they find it appealing. Neighborhood watch will say that I'm dealing. I'm just me, fam, what you needing? Chat bare breeze to get even. Stevens, they don't trust me cause I'm defo deceiving. Wheeling, dealing, I'm back, man, believe me. My Rambo blade makes Reese's pieces. Pray to the Lord, I send him to Jesus. One shot at me before things get heated. Moving mad like a pattern or a sequence. Ain't going nowhere, stuck like a decent. I first in life and it deepens frequent. Best clientele cause I know food's decent. Food for thought and the end's just recent. Flipping these packs so I make ends meet. They say it ain't changed since the age of 16. Hooded up stereotype, mischeap. Trying to relax, medicate with the weed. Trying to write tracks, be the best in the scene. Became Dino cause I hate being Dean. Hating on ops, not a love for my team. Sometimes it's peak in these rugged streets. Guess who's back? It's a goat again. I'm sat blazed up with my smoking friends. I'm focusing on hope again. I'll give that extra 10%. I'm opening these notes again. Guess who's back with a protocol? Guess who's back being emotional? I'm back on the scene, gonna show them all, yeah. My name rolls off with a tongue like it's catchy. Can't catch me, I won't run out of battery. Pumped up, ready, and I'm rolling maxi. On the attack, you need more than a back three. Get slapped when they're socially at me. Back to beginnings, right back to the factory. Dog eat dog, but my team will back me. Anyone else, man, I'll overlap, see. It's real funny when they're trying to match me. Speed up quick in a chase in a ST. Strap in the front and a box in the backseat. Jump out, gang, slide doors like a taxi. When I hit back, it's a natural reaction. Still roll maxi, my tires full traction. Now I'm attracting the good I've imagined. My name's kicking off like the latest of fashion. Gets real mad like cameras in action. In the darkness, I'm moving assassin. In the spotlight, take a bow and they're clapping. Get what I want, yeah, I'm making it happen. Score real easy, you know, like a tapping. Got my team and they're backing me rapid. Making a vanish, you know I'm a savage. Still Dino and I'm letting them have it. Guess who's back? It's a goat again. I'm sat blazed up with my smoking friends. I'm focusing on hope again. I'll give that extra 10%. I'm opening these notes again. Guess who's back with a protocol? Guess who's back being emotional? I'm back on the scene, gonna show them all, yeah. Done sick, tired of bag doing monthlies. Back on the road again, out and I'm hungry. I think life bumped me, the cards I've been handed. Right off the road, I got stuck on the landing. Stuck in the zoo, man, ravished and stranded. Tried locking me off, but I patterned and planned it. Coming for you, you all took me for granted. 2 dot, watch them drop when I'm blasting. Tried to hit me, but I'm walking, laughing. Picked up the phone, work links got started. Still just black when I'm out and it's darkness. Guess who's back? Better facing impartial. Forget about J-Man and all of them rascals. Running round mad, king of the castle. Being in chat, grab packs like parcels. Man, I get murked up, coming with carfuls. A black ST maxed out when I pass you. Still just black, step out in the darkness. 007, picking my targets and wouldn't cross me like a line or a margin. Shoot on sight, headshot on my marksman. Whip out my C-knife, freshly sharpened. Still right here and not dearly departed. Buzzing off lighters, I'm going for stardom.
Guess who's back with a protocol? Guess who's back being emotional? Back on the scene, gonna show them all, yeah.
Nice, mate. That fucking bass, beautiful. Bass beautiful. It's like little ear massage. It's like, boom, you know, they're just like, oh, rub those fucking lobes. Oh, bass beautiful. That's fucking clean. I enjoyed that. I'll forgive you for the James. I have no idea what that line is. I heard the line, but I have no idea what it references. So, yeah. Right. Granddaddy Low over on YouTube says, nice flow, Dino. Nice flow. Yeah, mate, I got nothing. That's fucking... Yeah, mate, rub those fucking lobes, you know what I mean? Just like fucking right there on the little saggy bits. Like, oh, shit, you know what I mean? Fucking stick your little, what's the word? Your little Q, just stick the Q-tip in. Just stick the tip in. And, fucking, just get those hairs jingling, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Fucking make my hairs quiver. Alright, anyway, that's enough. Yeah, that was fucking sick. D-Note, and guess who? Right, so next we got, not the tip. Yeah, mate, stick the Q-tip in, not the tip. That's just weird. Nobody wants a wet willy, you know what I mean? Well, that depends. That depends on the sense of the wet willy, but nobody wants a wet willy. I don't mind having a wet willy, you know. Just make sure you pat off the drippage. Do you know what I mean? Right, next up. Fuck's sake. Flash Bangley, hello, featuring Onion Beats. Let's go.
Yo, yeah, hello. Yo. It's only 9:30, I just banged in the tab. All these visions got me tripping, they be driving me mad. I'm still smoking on this whirly that I rolled up in camp. Potential potions got me scoping for the rest of the gang. We got pockets full of flavour, Willy Wonka on track. Bro, this dream is everlasting, bro, there's something to that. If there's something to that, then there's something to this. Don't ask me if it's raining when we all know it's piss. And if you're trying to bring my vibe down, have a lie down, no telling on the session. We ain't messing, slam my line down. Bang a couple stellars, count our blessings, we alive now. Fresh vibes, headlines, it's our time now. We need that east side, seaside, see a ringside. Live life like we might die tomorrow. Cause tomorrow's never promised. If I'm honest, if you want it, then you want it. Keep it popping in my hood. Check the power, pop the bonnet, pop the boot. I'm just a pauper with a purpose, just a poet, just a clown without a circus. Got some powder past the surface, I've been twisting up my circuits. I've been healing, I've been hurting, it's appealing. Broke some smoke up in the ceiling. I've been fighting all my demons, I've been planning, I've been scheming. I've been living in my dreams, cause it seems I never sleep. I've been chasing all these dreams when I should be counting sheep. Instead I'm shouting out my team like what's the motive, what's the move? I'm intrigued, any leads, I'm insane on these beats. Hit the chorus, got it sorted, got you singing in these streets. Like, oh, no, hello. I'll be like bars, bass, treble. I'll be like mic, check, hello. Just an east side, seaside, cheapskate rebel. Like, oh, no, hello. I'll be like bars, bass, treble. I'll be like mic, check, hello. Just an east side, seaside, cheapskate rebel. It's got a 9:45 and I just sorted the hen. I think I'm slaughtered again. I think I lost all my friends. Yo, they've been trying to find me, I've been shagging intense. Cause you know I'm always game for some random events. Flash bangly, man, I'm back, Jack and Coker again. Yo, masters on the beat, you be feeling our zen. You can go and ask your girls cause it's appealing to them. You can ask me who we are, we beat you triple SM. Yo, cause we be getting feral, we stay festival fucked. I've been dancing with the devil, I've been testing my luck. I've been pushing all my limits, I've been living it up. Or am I just fucked, out of luck and addicted to drugs? I'll be methodical, eyes up in the sky like it's optimal. Force of fucking nature, I'm unstoppable. Performance optimal, feeling like I'm close to death. So guess I'll stress and kill myself as slow as fucking possible. It's been exhausted, got the streets applauding. Cause new days are dawning, gotta make it out before the devil comes calling. Before the devil comes calling. Bro, he's calling out to me, bro, he's calling out to me. Keep my name out of your mouth like it was blasphemy. There's method to my madness, man, there's tactics to my planning. G, no limits to my madness when I'm rapping on these pattern beats. I pattern beats and keep the system banging. G, mic check, 1, 2, come down and back in G's like oh, no, hello. I'll be like bars, bass, treble. I'll be like mic check, hello. Just an east side, seaside, cheapskate rebel. Like oh, no, hello. I'll be like bars, bass, treble. I'll be like mic check, hello. Just an east side, seaside, cheapskate rebel.
Mate, all right, just really quickly, but why does he like? He definitely. You don't remember those Well, do you remember them? They're still going, but remember Pete and Baz, or Pete and Baz, whatever the fuck their names are. Those fucking the granddads of grime, or granddads of whatever the fuck they do. Those guys. Hey, why does he kind of remind me like? I reckon he's a long lost relative. I reckon somewhere down a family line. He's family, innit? He's family. Looks like Pete and Baz were young. I know, like, I don't mean to be a cunt, but that's definitely what it reminds me of. Like, Flash Bangley. You need to set it up, mate. You need to set it up. Get Flash Bangley on a track with Pete and Baz. Wait, that sounds sick. That sounds sick. Cause he's definitely got that fucking that geezer look. He's got that geezer look. He loves him as well. Mate, good. So he won't take that as a thing. But yeah, he got that thing. Do you know what I mean? He kind of reminds me of him. That'd be yeah, mate. Reach out to him and be like, look, Pete and Baz, mate. We need this. Yeah, like this was nice. And that like the boom, 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 boom. Like. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful in the ears, man. It's just absolutely beautiful. Like nice catchy beat. He's got a nice little blow on it. That I can't even remember. I was singing along to it as well, probably because I was reading the fucking subtitles. But like the bars, bass, treble, like oh no, hello. It's catchy. Alright, not thing, but I guarantee I get it. I get it enough. I'll get it in it. But yeah, mate, that's a nice catchy beat. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Like oh. And I feel like the thing that makes it kind of different is that it doesn't have that, like, don't take this to, like, this might sound a bit cunty, but it doesn't have that, like that. How do I explain this? Fuck. It doesn't sound as rugged. Like it doesn't have that sort of rugged onion like undertone. You know what I mean? Like we have like, you know, when you send them in, normally there's sort of like that sort of like that crackle, that sort of like roughage at the bottom. Like this is more of a clean onion. Do you know what I mean? This is an onion that's been prepped to cook. Whereas the other onions, like, we're just like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like this is a restaurant onion. You know what I mean? This is a restaurant onion. Whereas we like cafe onion. You know what I mean? Throw it there on the burner, see what comes up. Lovely. But yeah, restaurant onion, this, mate. Restaurant onion. But yeah, I got nothing. This is nice. Flash Bangley and Hello, featuring Onion Beats. All right, next up. Wait. We just played that one. Why has he sent that one twice? All right, never mind. What we got next? Right, Nazi the Mic and Can Ye? I don't know. Can I?
Baby, can you? Baby, can you? Yeah. Can you let me love you like I'm supposed to do? I'm just tryna get close to you. I miss you more than life. I settle for the ghost of you. Red, pink, and yellow flowers, yeah, I'm on the way. I do anything to see you smile and brighten up your day. Take a photo, picture pose, and put you on display. Said I FaceTimed you in Houston, but right now I'm in the A. Do you miss me? Cause I miss you every day. You on my mental, don't like phone calls when I'm working. Answer for you cause you babe. Girl, I'm toxic and bipolar. You gon' leave or you gon' stay. I'm not ignoring you, I just don't out sometimes do what you say. Spend a day with me and all we do is take a ride. Put your feet up on my lap and roll a doty while I drive. Get comfortable, you passenger princess, so play some music. Test you and listen to me, open my notes, what song you choosing. If you want hop in the back, I switch the auto, then we cruising. I'm in first place cause we tight, we loosen up, that mean I'm losing. I want you like you want me and me, plus you don't equal 3. So if you cheat, you off the leash, but I'ma cheat back, I'ma get Baby, can you? Yeah. Can you let me love you like I'm supposed to do? I'm just tryna get close to you. I miss you more than life. I settle for the ghost of you. Yeah, should I settle up? I don't play by my bitch, these niggas pussy, I wet them up. She said her ex had did her dirty, now I'm cleaning up. She don't like to get physical, I got her fiending for my touch. She and all that little shit, I ain't really gotta do too much. But I feel she deserve the world from me, so I gotta do too much. I'm Mr. Nice Girl, bring a friend, let me take you to brunch. Seems said I hang with her too much, I'm turning to a munch. And that might be my name in her phone, I laugh though. She give me this feeling I never had. I asked her, can she come visit the jail with me? Let's go and see my dad. I ain't tryna be your friend, baby, I said you bad. And I want you out of myself.
Sorry, Mia, cause you say me to take toi. Yeah.
Baby, can you? Baby, can you? Yeah. Can you let me love you like I'm supposed to do? I'm just tryna get close to you. I miss you more than life. I settle for the ghost of you. Baby, can you?
God damn, imagine waking up to that many notifications. Fuck me, you know what I mean? I'll be like, yo, be like, put a sock in it, mate, I'm having a nap. Fucking hell. Right, Nazi the Mic and Can Ye? I don't know, can I? I kind of like it. The only thing that's putting me off is like the auto, like, shall we say, the sort of auto tune on the vocal. I'm not necessarily a fan of that. Oh, Sarah, mate, I couldn't deal with that shit. I couldn't deal with that shit. To be honest, like I'm quite a happy loner. Do you know what I mean? Like the only time my phone goes off is when fucking Deliveroo and Uber are trying to sell me food. Like that's literally the only time. Or like, you know, when I'm live and I get I get a notification come through. It's literally it. Literally it. I'm quite a happy little loner. But yeah, like I'm not entirely sure. As I said, like the auto tune on the vocal, like I don't know. I'd probably get rid of it. I kind of want to hear it like sing because she's given the idea of it on the chorus. Like yeah, I don't know. I just don't know about the effect. And I think like for me, I think the vocal's just a little bit too loud, but you know that can easily be like, well, it can't even be sorted now. Everything's done in it, but yeah, they're kind of like that's just kind of like my two little grievances. Other than that, it's pretty good. It's pretty fucking nice. I quite like it. But yeah, I would just like to hear her just sing the chorus without the stuff on it. Since you've been on it, you've had 33. I've had, well, there isn't people sending in songs. One, and that was someone replying from a message I sent this afternoon. So, yeah. the joys of being popular, Sarah, mate. The joys of being popular. Right, next up is I'm not entirely sure who this is by, so we're just gonna say Lenny, and then Out of the Hood.
Stormy weather, 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 sunny day, stormy
Alright. Sarah, I can understand that. I don't know, mate, if you can use, I think with this, maybe it's just to kind of separate, the different bits. I mean, it could also be pretty good in the song if the people decide to keep it that way, but, I think maybe, I don't know, it's just me guessing, but maybe it's to use to separate the certain bits, and as a sort of structure. But yeah, I do see what you mean. It's like it's misleading because then it ends and you're like, well, we going around for one more or what we doing? But yeah, they'll definitely have more thing. I think hopefully when someone gets on it and then it make more sense, because like having that stormy weather, like on every one when it comes round is like especially that loud, like I don't know, is a little bit annoying unless unless you do it and then every time it comes around she says stormy weather, then you don't necessarily have a chorus and the person just keeps going and going and going, and they just stop every time that she's got to say like stormy weather, and then when she comes around again, what's the other one, on a sunny day, I think is the other one. But yeah, you could probably structure it a little bit so you have like the stormy weathers like just repeat kind of like you did at the beginning for the chorus, and then just have the whoop, 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 whoop for the verses, and then do it that way. But you know, maybe they'll just use it as a straight through type thing. It depends on kind of, you know, the direction either the producer has or, you know, the artist when he gets on it. But I think it'll probably just be more of a straight through, or a straight, like almost kind of like a freestyle thing if they wanted to do it that way as well. But yeah, I quite like this. It's kind of giving me that early grime. You know what I mean? That early grime, that fucking Wiley, Dizzy and Kano grime. Like, oh, that's, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's fucking naughty. I just kind of, I put a very, very slight fade on the storm of like the vocal in the beginning, because it's just got that, it's just a little, like, for me it's just a little sharp. I'll just put a little fade on it. But yeah, like literally just a fucking tiny one, just like where you fade it in, just like maybe like 2% or something, just to take a slight bit off that. Yeah. All right. Next up, we got Onion Beats, and then we're gonna come back to the Sarah one. Oh, here we go. YouTube. All right, he's just sent me to YouTube. All right. Guess not him. All right, let's do this one. Shreds and Life. Oh, I forgot to change my thing. Oh well, fuck it.
See, lately I've been feeling kinda mad, penning all sorts of lyrics, feeling sorry from a pad. People always asking me for storytelling vibes, so here goes nothing if it's good or if it's bad. So in the 90s I didn't really have stability. Mum and dad were looking like they worked in a distillery. I didn't know the pain was growing big in my capillaries until they hit the bottle and the liquor started killing me. People never know what really happens when you shut the door. Mentally I'm trying to patch up every single cut and saw. Still you hear the noises on the outside. That's why you make a barrier to shut it more. 1997 I was taken into care, like a puppy in a new home. Of course I was scared. One minute you're at home and you're chilling with your family, then you take a look around, there ain't nobody there. Feeling like your whole life's thrown in the bin. Screaming on the inside but holding it in. To this day it fucking haunts me, I'm colder within. The lights are on but there ain't nobody in. I didn't really have the kind of childhood that I should. It weren't the fact that I was naughty, I was good. Looking at my elders and the way that they were moving, no wonder everything came down with a thud. I can't really tell you why my mother didn't cope. A lot of the time we never spoke, but I do remember all the happy times we had, laughing till my stomach hurt, cracking a joke. Your people hate the families for the pettiest things, and they don't understand all the pain that it brings. You're lucky if your parents nowadays swap a ring. My mother's flying up in the sky, spreading wings. I had to learn to grow up pretty quick and paddle through the mud when the dirt got fit. I found myself a couple of times sitting in the nick. The things that I've endured will make a grown man sick. I had to try and lock away the past, but ripples in the surface weren't showing it would last. A million emotions at once I had to grasp, and no one had the answers to the questions that I'd asked. I had my daughter, then my life became a purpose. I didn't want my little girl seeing daddy worthless. I didn't want her seeing me broken at the surface, and looking in my eyes and seeing fire in the furnace. It's not fair to throw the past and people that you love. Some of it was hell and yeah, I'd change it if I could. Yeah, I made mistakes like everybody would. If you ever get a chance to make it right, then you should get it changed. I could write for months about my past and how my life was molded in a cast. But life's too short, we're going fast. Remember, bad times don't last. You can't take away the person that I am. I'm still here doing music, I'm not sat up in a can. Looking back at everything that happened with my fam, at least that I can say that now I turned into a man. I'm a man.
I agree, Free, mate. I agree. That is rather chilling. That is rather chilling. I think I would just kind of like his vocal just a little bit thicker. Like, it doesn't feel like it's quite all there. But yeah, I'm not, like, you can't, like, that was naughty. That was naughty. Going through all that, and then like kind of just turn it around for his kids. I mean, I don't know how the guys think, but he was telling it. He was definitely on a like, I wouldn't say a therapy session, but I'd say it was close. Yeah, I got nothing. I just kind of like just think his vocal was like just a little thing. I think he could do with kind of just beefing up just a little bit. But yeah, I got nothing on that, man. I got nothing on that. That was Shreds, and that was Life. That was sick. Stephanie, what's good? All right, next up, March 2nd by Free PPB4.
Now I see where I'm going. Why they said it on a better flowing. It's weird. March 2nd. Seen the rain fall, now I'm over the storm. Now I see where I'm going. But why they say that I'm a bad influence? Everybody acting like they know me and they don't. This my life, I know what I want. Seen the rain fall, now I'm over the storm. March 2nd. Now I see where I'm going. But why they say that I'm a bad influence? Everybody acting like they know me and they don't. This my life, I know what I want. Seen the rain fall, now I'm over the storm. March 2nd. We was just laughing and smiling. Come back to see me, I know you gon' miss your child. March 2nd come in my face, it gon' be all frown. Been trying to keep my head up, it still be falling down. Wanna hear your voice, I miss the sound. Sitting here smoking, mama, I think about you. Love for my brother, I wouldn't change him if I had to. Someone talking down, probably would look past him. Now I see where I'm going. But why they say that I'm a bad influence? Everybody acting like they know me and they don't. This my life, I know what I want. Seen the rain fall, now I'm over the storm. March 2nd. Now I see where I'm going. But why they say that I'm a bad influence? Everybody acting like they know me and they don't. This my life, I know what I want. Seen the rain fall, now I'm over the storm. March 2nd.
Alright, March 2nd, Free PPB4. Alright. Turn down the auto-tune. Don't rely on it as such. Especially like when you're coming in or you're finishing your verse and then you're just about to come in with the ad lib. and it kind of just goes a little weird. Like tone down the auto tune, and just kind of like have a very minimal amount of it. And I think that'll be all right. I think that'll be all right. But yeah, I like this one. And it's definitely a little more different from the other stuff. Like I do like this one. It's got like you try to put a bit like you've gone a bit more into it, but I definitely feel it's slightly resting a little more on the auto tune. So yeah, tone that down, and I think like literally just very minimal, and I think it'd be good with it, mate. I think it'd be good with it. But yeah, March 2nd, 3PB4. All right. Next up is what's that? Yeah, I think I've got ya. Do you send it on the YFN Entertainment? If so, then I got ya. Right. Next up is Shreds and Mental.
Richie on the beat.
Fuck the world, I wanna slit my wrist. Every day of my life is crazy. Born and raised in a pile of shit, and you wonder why I'm an unwanted baby. Fuck giving a fuck about anybody. Nobody ever give a fuck about me. I used to watch olders run for the house and give my mum smack at the age of 3. Banging pins in her arms and legs to the point where she would sleep for a week. Holding a pipe in her hand so tight that the glass would smash and her hands would bleed. I had dad after dad, and he always wondered, he always believed her. How's a 5-year-old kid supposed to deal with a grown-up that's having a seizure? Overdosed on all sorts of shit. It looked like Christmas with all that foil. Eating beans from a freezing can. 3 of us sat there with nappies soiled. From the life that I've been through, I would have preferred it if she kept the coil. Clinical smells when cooking up crap, that's the only time that the kettle was boiled. And they wonder why I'm so fucked to the head. I wanna top myself and I just wanna leave. How the fuck I made it to the age of 31? It's beggars belief, I'm evil inside, believe me, it's live with a JCB. You couldn't get this deep, and I'm not talking about a person's head where when I say that it's deep, I feel lost inside like a blind man reading an A to Z. With the mental state that I'm in right now, I keep seeing from grey to red. You try growing up how I did, with a feeling of weighted lead. You tell me how it was growing up on the streets when we all may as well have been dead. This goes deeper than oceans go, with broken boats and no one to row. My feelings creep up slowly, like the first time breathing in potent smoke. Depression sets in weekly. It's easy to see that I can't cope. I'm treading the water beneath me. With dirt on my feet, it's hard to float. Some say that I'm mentally ill. It's the way that nature's made me, but I still put up with depression, trust me, I get it on a daily. I think it's the way that I'm wired, that's the reason why I'm acting crazy. You try stepping in the shoes I've walked in, I'm fucked for my baby. Some say that I'm mentally ill. It's the way that nature's made me, but I still put up with depression, trust me, I get it on a daily. I think it's the way that I'm wired, that's the reason why I'm acting crazy. You try stepping in the shoes I've walked in, I'm fucked for my baby. I've been sectioned more times than I've had dinners on plates. It's a walk in the park, strapped to the chair with the handcuffs on, with the light switched off when my thoughts in the dark. Holding on to something I lost years ago. That's why I'm cold from the heart. Now it's way too late to get back what I've lost, and I think that I've known this right from the start. No nursery rhyme will ever help me sleep. No herbal remedies can make me chill. I've learnt that in time that I feel more weak, and it hurts the more I try and take these pills. But furthermore, my thoughts go that deep. It's like my head's being bored out with a drill. Not even the NHS can save me. Why? Cause I'm mentally ill. Some say that I'm mentally ill. It's the way that nature's made me, but I still put up with depression, trust me, I get it on a daily. I think it's the way that I'm wired, that's the reason why I'm acting crazy. You try stepping in the shoes I've walked in, I'm fucked for my baby. Some say that I'm mentally ill. It's the way that nature's made me, but I still put up with depression, trust me, I get it on a daily. I think it's the way that I'm wired, that's the reason why I'm acting crazy. You try stepping in the shoes I've walked in, I'm fucked for my baby.
TC, what's good? Patrick, what's good? Mate, that's some heavy fucking salad. That is some heavy salad. Jesus Christ. Shreds and mental. Yeah, mate. I got nothing. That was, mate. That was something else. Do I like Game of Thrones? Can't really say I've. Well, I mean, I've watched like the first 4 seasons. But then I kind of got bored of it. Well, I'm just looking for your email. Oh, it's in the spam. Alright, let me just move it to inbox so I can keep up with the order. Right. Mate, like yeah, that's some heavy salad. Fucking, and like the way like he's describing it, like the fucking more foil than Christmas. That was tough. Or the only time the kettle got boiled, like like, and then he's saying like, you know, the fucking I think it's the way that it's wired. It's like, that's not the way that you're, like, you know, no one's wired that way. It's just the fucking it's that survival mentality, you know what I mean? It's that fight or flight, you know, what we gonna, like, what's gonna happen next, what's, like, what we're gonna do, you know what I mean? It's that, I wouldn't say it's the way you're wired, it's just, like, the way, like, what your surroundings have led you to live in order to survive. But, you know, I'm pretty sure now. I'm hoping things are different, and, you know, he's in a better place and stuff like that. But yeah, that's fucking mate. Honestly, that was fucking crazy. Like, oh yeah, like, it's weird because most of the time you'll find, you know, people been through that are probably like the most caring people. Do you know what I mean? It always seems to be a way. The people that, you know, like look at homeless people. Do you know what I mean? You can share. You know, you can go out to them and be like, you got any spare change in that? Like, the sort of some of them, there's quite a good community with them. Most of them will be all right. I mean, you might get the odd one or two, but you know what I mean. But generally, you know, people like been down on their luck, know what it's like to, you know what the tough times are like. Generally out there and generally trying to, you know, make sure that people don't see what or feel what they may have seen and felt. But no, good for him. I'm glad to hear he's doing well, because that's haunting. That is haunting. Right, so that was Shreds, and that was Mental. Next up, Rashad, I don't know your artist name. I don't know what you go under, so we're just gonna go YFN Entertainment and Cold World when it loads.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't give a fuck who spins this, but they need to hear it. Them niggas only rap about cars, they never drive. Them niggas really writing them songs that's full of lies. No, I ain't gotta fake it to make it, I'm really live. And you can see the pain and the greatness deep in his eyes. Them niggas only talk about sex, money, and drugs. Them niggas ain't the socket, them niggas was never plugs. Them niggas wannabes, them niggas ain't really thugs. Them niggas full of hate and never knew how to love. It's a cold world. Boy, I can't deny a nigga really on his last now. Real life shit, I had to empty out the stash now. Granny just died, we gotta get up out the blue house. Lord knows we gotta get some shit right out the blue house. New route, time to zone in and get focused on. Family turned on us, fuck it, bro. I know you focus, book is open. And I give 2 fucks who read it. I can't say I'm chasing dream, cause that implies that I've been sleeping, I've been geeking. But no, I don't want no problems. I just want my cut, no scissors, no barber. I just wanna eat tomahawk, steak, and lobster. I just want a real real nice meal, no imposter, mobster, and I smoke more than the roster. Keep Mad Max, I ain't talking top shotters. Plus I got 2 kids, so I need every dollar, and hope before I die live with commas. Them niggas only rap about cars, they never drive. Them niggas really writing them songs that's full of lies. No, I ain't gotta fake it to make it, I'm really live. And you can see the pain and the greatness deep in his eyes. Them niggas only talk about sex, money, and drugs. Them niggas ain't the socket, them niggas was never plugs. Them niggas wannabes, them niggas ain't really thugs. Them niggas full of hate and never knew how to love. It's a cold world. I can't help a nigga when I'm going through shit. Time's hard, I swear to God, I'm really going through shit. Rent due, bills late, and still ain't buried. My granny insurance ain't covering much, so we can't bury our granny. This shit is real. I really be rapping about what I live, niggas squeal. Cause niggas be rapping about what they did on my kids. I need a meal just for my kids to put up for ownership, so they ain't gotta pay rent, life's a bitch. But I just treat her with all respect. Cause although life sucks, it's better than fucking death. Come be a crash dummy, you know you gon' flunk the test. And they say I'm the letter after F, I'm a G nigga. And I would blood too if I was where you be, nigga. In the middle of some weak niggas. Boy, I'm in the field, I'm just lacing up my cleats, nigga. You sidewalks to a street, nigga. Them niggas only rap about cars, they never drive. Them niggas really writing them songs that's full of lies. No, I ain't gotta fake it to make it, I'm really live. And you can see the pain and the greatness deep in his eyes. Them niggas only talk about sex, money, and drugs. Them niggas ain't the socket, them niggas was never plugs. Them niggas wannabes, them niggas ain't really thugs. Them niggas full of hate and never knew how to love. It's a cold world.
Oh, just kind of let that ending go out. Like, don't end that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Don't clench your cheeks. Just fucking let it go. Do you know what I mean? And oh, mate, I like that. And yeah, a lot of people, you know, it's the image, rapping about cars that we don't drive, and sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you know, like those fucking memes you see them all the time, innit? Like, on my 9 to 5, listening to someone talk about selling crack. It's the image. It's the persona for social media. It's I've got the big life, the fake it till you make it sort of thing. But yeah, I do like this. I haven't really got anything to say. I just kind of maybe bring down the vocal just a little bit. It did seem a little bit worried, a little bit loud, but yeah, just kind of bring it in just so it kind of eases back a little bit more into the instrumental. That's all I'd say, really. Other than that, I thought it was good. I'll be sending you more from Free Life. Alright, sweet. Definitely a real track. Oh, it was nice. I did enjoy that. What did he say his name was? Oh yeah, Free Life Flawless. Alright, so Free Life Flawless. And that was Cold World. Alright, what we got next? What do we have next? Not entirely sure. I'm gonna go by take it your Gotti, thanks for the review. Hey, you're welcome. Alright, Patrick, I don't know, what's your artist name, or are you just go by the producer name of Scum? I don't know. We'll find out in it. But yeah, Patrick and So.
Scum.
Thought I was crazy, thought I was mad. I done some stuff way back when I thought I was bad. What a lad. Yeah, I'm from the ends, you don't wanna go, yeah, that's sad. So sad. Now I'm in a place I don't wanna be. Seaside town for the history, with a bag and the easel was following me. That's mad. Don't be watching me, cause I'm watching you on my back. I'm always up in the trenches, always waiting to attack. I could ching man down when I'm always covered in black. That's mad. One phone call and I might turn up in a van with a bunch of lads, no ifs or buts, but trust me, we got a plan. If you got a problem, then maybe you should go talk to Frank. I've got a Magnum and a zoo. Might as well hit the boot. Gun fingers and I'll shoot. Yeah, trust me, that's the truth. But I don't need time to celebrate. Might just walk down the strip with a crate and a couple mates. Oh, what a state. You out on stuff, that's gas. Cause all I hear is bare was. Oi, roll with a mag in a zoo, that's tough. You're a joker, I don't call bluffs. But where I'm from, it's all love. If you don't like me, couldn't give up. Roll with a mag in a zoo, that's tough. You're a joker, I don't call bluffs. But where I'm from, it's all love. If you don't like me, I couldn't give up. Cruising around while I blend my suit. Window down when I blast some tunes. Couldn't give a fuck if you like me. Cause trust me, I like me too. I'ma run this down how I like. Might get a crease in my nights, minor. Cause I do what I like. Yeah, I do what I like. Big talk here, big talk there. Trust me, bro, though I sound like I'm scared, like I don't care. I can hold my own, so hold my beer. Let me jump in the booth real quick. Get this done like, ooh, you're sick. If I'm moving mad, then I must be a prick. You can hold this L, so suck mine. I was gonna be rude, so fuck that. Yeah, I got this 9 like a hard pack. Put it out to the wings when it's passed out. Trust me, man, I'm a class act, can't get rid of me. Nah, I'm so hot on the mic that I'm killing degrees. Yeah, I do it for free. Everybody wants to be a rapper these days, but trust me, dog, I'm a killer MC. I don't wanna be like you at all, cause trust me, yeah, I'm better as me. Yeah, everybody wants to be a rapper these days, but trust me, dog, I'm a killer MC. I don't wanna be like you at all, cause trust me, I'm better as me. Roll with a mag in a zoo, that's tough. You're a joker, I don't call bluffs. But where I'm from, it's all love. If you don't like me, couldn't give up. Roll with a mag in a zoo, that's tough. You're a joker, I don't call bluffs. But where I'm from, it's all love. If you don't like me, I couldn't give up.
Fuck. Mate, make me die. Make me die. He's all like, yeah, and you can suck my dick. And then he goes, oh, I was gonna be rude. Nah, fuck that. Ugh, mate. Make me laugh. Make me laugh. Yeah, I quite like it. My only thing is just that that dung, 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 dung of the piano. It took me a little while to get into it. Cause at first when we came into the track, you know, you got the lively drill drums, and then you just got that dung, dung of the piano. And for me, they were kind of like two separate things. Took me a little while to kind of in my head bring them together. So yeah, it took me a little while to get into that. I would kind of like something just a little bit, shall we say like, all right, I know drill is very sort of like not massively melody heavy. It's more like the aggressiveness, you know, of the drums with the 808s and the glides and stuff. That I would kind of like something just a little bit there in the melody. But other than that, like, I do like it, and yeah. Although if you hadn't have said fuck, because you do kind of blend, like, you do kind of leave out most of the other words. You give yourself the human censorship, shall we call it? And it's almost kind of like you're giving yourself the radio edit. But another thing I do like is on the melody as well. You use the reverse like the reverse tape stop, so you bring it like that to come back in rather than to go out. You know what I mean? But yeah, I quite enjoyed that. Oh shit. All right, so next up we're gonna do Derail, and then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna do oh fuck, what did he say his name was? Yeah, and then we're gonna do Patrick's other track. All right, so forgive me if I say your name wrong. El Nino del Sol. Sounds like a holiday location. Where you been? El Nino del Sol. Fucking, it was mint. Right, so that was So. Right, next up, Derail and Black Nation. El Nino del Costa. El Costa del Sol. Okay. Couple things. Alright, so that was Black Nation by D-Rail. You sent something a little more upbeat. Did you? Alright. Well, it depends what kind of way you look at that. Like, in some ways, you could say that you could kind of say it was kind of upbeat, because that, like, sort of, I'm gonna call it a squelchy synth, was kind of upbeat. It wasn't like, I don't know. For me, that was more upbeat than I'd say dark. But then that also does lead me on to a kind of couple of questions. All right, kind of one that I don't get the, like, shall we say, that Transformers noise, the Transformers style noise. Don't necessarily get that noise. I don't get why that's there. Like, I don't understand that one. And then two, what's the deal with, like, the clap, like, with the clapping thing? Is it to or what is it? Is it to represent like the running of time? Is it to represent the running of time, or is it to go in more like a more militant sense, like shall we say, the loading of magazines in order to go and fight against something else? Is that where that's coming from? Because I asked that because of the I can't do a fucking impression of a snare, like, of a of the marching band military drum roll type of thing. So yeah, that's kind of why I asked that. So yeah, I don't know. But other than that, I did enjoy it. I do kind of agree with Patrick. Was very loopy. But yeah, they're literally just my only questions. Why the Transformers noise, and what does the clapping and what does the clapping represent? But yeah, otherwise, Black Nation by D-Rail. All right, next up is El Nina del Sol. What's the name of that fucking, like, beer in it? That Devil Cellar one. The clap was a part of our culture for a while. It's been used in a lot of music and a lot of tribal chants. Okay. Tell me a little more. I'm a little interested. How do you mean? Like, maybe I'm just treat me like a dumb cunt, basically. And yeah, tell me a little more. Right, El Nino del Sol and Game of Thrones freestyle.
You know what time it is. El Nino del Sol. Listen, I'll be on the road all the time. That's the reason. It's body bag time all the time, not a season. I'll be concentrating metaphors straight up to your dome. Headshot full of lead, but I got angles with a chrome. Not a real life killer, but I could shoot you on my own. Got you in the frame, but you're looking kinda slow. Never like a Lannister, I can always hold my own. Throw a dog a bone, that's a dire in my home. Never in a pack, but I'm a hand around these mountains. You're walking like you're big and tough, I've crushed your skull in thousands. You ain't got it, it's hot topic. A million faceless men couldn't even steal my pocket. You ain't got it like I got it, that's a fact. I've got bars upon a melody, it's like I'm doing birds. I'm a fire-breathing dragon, I could make you into mush. Peel away your punchlines like a bottle that is worse. Like, you ain't got it like we got it. Winter's coming. You ain't got it like we got it. Winter's coming. Like 5, 4, 6, 8, I'ma go and demonstrate. Put me on a wall of ice, but I won't hesitate like Wi-Fi. I'll destroy what's in my way. I'm like the king landing here, you better hope and pray. You're acting like a unit, like your boys are gone away. I've been trying to act all calm for the minutes in a day, but 24/7 you've been getting on my brain. I'm like a crow with my third eye, I can see it through the pain. See your next steps as I look into your brain. Sidestep, cause my mind crept. And you ain't gonna stop my wave, even if your mind swept. I'm direct, a straight threat. I'll get you on course with a swing that's a par. I got the heart of clubs, that's the hand that I was dealt. Why you talking wasteful like you'd never held an L? Acting like I got a light but couldn't catch a spell. Like, you ain't got it like we got it. winter's coming. You ain't got it like we got it. Winter's coming. You ain't got it like we got it. Winter's coming. You ain't got it like we got it. Winter's coming.
I got some of the references, you know, like I kind of, what was it? What did I get up to? I think it was like 4. I think it was like season 4 or 5. Just when they kind of like when what's his name? John fucks off over the other side of the wall and makes sweet love to the enemy. That was about as far as I got. And then the little one, she like goes on some like Assassin's Creed type of shit, and things. But yeah, so I think I kind of understood most of them. I think I just got lost in the context, but I quite like that. I haven't really got anything. To say, to be honest with you. Kind of just enjoyed it as it was. Right, El Nino del Sol, and GOT3, the Game of Thrones freestyle. Lovely. What's that fucking what, like? It's something like that. Like do you know what your name reminds me of? This thing, but like the something Del Diablo. There's a wine, like it's a wine in it. It's something Del Diablo, and yeah, it's something Del Diablo, like the wine from the devil, like from the devil's cellar or something like that. That's every time I say El Nino del Sol, that's what it reminds me of. Good job we know. Hey mate, even if you didn't know what I mean, you know, the little one on the Assassin's Creed and he fucks off to make love to the enemy. You know, you could do that with anything. Yeah, that's the fella. Yeah, Castillo del Diablo, wine from the devil's cellar. El Nino del Sol. There you go. You need to make a wine. That's what you need, Patrick. A wine. You need to make yourself a wine. And I don't know what you like. I don't know. El Nino del Sol, and the flavour can be Costa Living. Like, but it's got to be Costa, as in Costa Living. Just it gives it that Spanish, gives you that Spanish feel. You know what I mean? Costa del Living, you know, Costa del Sol. We're out there with the gangsters. Costa del Living by El Nino del Sol. Boom. I'm good. My missus does enough of that. Well, there you go. You know what I mean? Get yourself a wine, and make yourself a wine. She can promote it, and then and then also you can have she can get the friends over. You can have your friends over. You can do all the wine testing and stuff like that, mate. It'll trust me. Try and get yourself a little wine. Find someone or make your own wine. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how legal moonshine is, but make your own wine. Call it Costa del Living, and then, oh mate, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that, and then next time you got like a song or an EP or an album or something you want to push, bring them round, and then boom, there you go. You go, try my wine, Costa del Living. And also, there you go. That's what you could do as well. You could make the wine, right? This might take a little time, but make the wine, make the album Costa del Living, and then, it's almost like the wine is the merchandise for that album. It'd be made. And then people would be like, that's genius. Costa del Living, you get free wine. Mate, and then you make the go and watch a couple gangster films, do the research, bosh, you know what I mean? Go like, darling, we're going on a work trip. We're going to the Costa del Sol, sweetheart. She's gonna love it. It's a holiday, you know what I mean? Oh, it'd be beautiful. There you go, mate. You got yourself a genius little idea there. Yeah, and anyone. I mean, yeah, anyone can fucking do it. I mean, I don't necessarily drink. I fucking like. I was pissed on homemade wine on Friday. Fucking hell, Sarah. Well, there we go. So, like, did you make it or was it someone else's wine, though, Sarah? Because yeah, if you know how to make it, there you go. If Sarah knows how to make it, bosh, Costa living. See, sweet. Right, anyway, let's go on with this before I fucking fall into another loophole. Alright, so we're gonna go with what's this? Insane by Derail from Hell.
So all my peoples from the front to the back, make some noise and show me where you at on attack. Yeah, it's time we rock until we go insane, till the wheels fall off until we off the chain. Yeah, so all my peoples from the front to the back, make some noise and show me where you at on attack. Yeah, it's time we rock until we go insane, till the wheels fall off until we off the chain. So all my peoples from the front to the back, make some noise and show me where you at on attack. Yeah, it's time we rock until we go insane, till the wheels fall off until we off the chain. Yeah, so all my peoples from the front to the back, make some noise and show me where you at on attack. Yeah, it's time we rock until we go insane, till the wheels fall off until we off the chain. Yeah. So all my peoples from the front to the back, make some noise and show me where you at on attack. Yeah, it's time we rock until we go insane, till the wheels fall off until we off the chain. Yeah, so all my peoples from the front to the back, make some noise and show me where you at on attack. Yeah, it's time we rock until we go insane, till the wheels fall off until we off the chain. Yeah.
Alright. Derail from Hell. And that was insane. Smooth, course cam. Course cam. Of course you can. Also, what's good, Smooth, mate? What's good? Dev, what's good? Dirty! What's good, mate? What's good? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, but that video is gonna haunt me for a little bit. That's gonna haunt me for a little bit. It's almost like, you know, when you watch like those Freddy Krueger films in like he's in your dreams and he's playing all these scenarios and he just turns up. That's kind of what that reminds me of. Is you're there and like you'll have it like those scenes where you're there and then you're like, fuck, what's going on? And then you end up being like every character and you're just like, oh, I don't know what's going on. I kind of like it. Reminds El Nino of like fucking like The Matrix and shit. Mate, it's true. When you go and watch like, you know, any one of those, any film basically, you know, where they go and take some fucking drugs and then everyone, like the face of everyone or whoever they're with then goes on everyone. Do you know what I mean? Or fucking, yeah, that'd trip me the fuck out. That would trip me the fuck out. Right, what we got next? Big Dizzy of LOD, and this is Gun Game. No, it's not, because the fucking thing just decided to come through. Right, let's go.
Just stuck on my dick, yeah, I hit way before we met, but she don't give a shit. I'm Big Dizzy, these hoes wanna spin, cause I'm in the mix. Silly rabbit, don't have time for tricks, so I grab my shit, I'm about to dip. And she want to get my gun under the big, was wanna buy a lockbox, but I ain't had a brick. That's my lady, and I know she love me, I ain't even scared. Plus if I'm not around, how she gonna take care of these kids? While you keep playing around, one mistake somebody did, trying to de-escalate the situation. But a mother unknowingly hating, cause a man said see you later, I just wanna leave. She getting mad about a second, I don't wanna see one of us laying in a casket yelling RIP, cause love is a deadly weapon. I heard a loud bang, now I'm on my way to heaven by my son, cause I know where I'm from. Ask for smoke, then lose a lump. This ain't cancer, bitch, you dumb. I had to pray to get a suck from the hunt. Crooked calculus for fun, dodging, I don't give a fuck. That I matter, but not us. Gotta go. We pull it, they gon' run. Pop a warning shots, no more warnings, huh? They gon' get it done. You ready, here they come. Pull the trigger to a lock. No one said this would be fun. Everybody gotta go. Pulled up to the Exxon somewhere on the west side. He car hopped out, got the flag on the left side. He bop, pass a little nigga yelling fat dimes. His hands in his dip, cause he got robbed last time. Reached the register, can I get you Javas in the black and now? That's when that dude came in the store, turned at the know while he said, what you say, ho? Talk that tough shit, now we got you close for his comfort. Pull that trigger like, blah, grab his blunt and ran out the store. I think his man down, he shot a nigga by the gas tank and snatched his bag of loud, jumped in a cup. 1, 2, 3, stop. Oh my fucking God, he throwing shells out the car like it's Mario Kart. Get out his way, high speed chase, brothers all the way. I do him dirty, fast and furious, cause bitch I'm doing a race. That's when his car ran out of gas. He fought the cops so a stalemate. Took off running, heard the sound of thunder in his legs gave.
Okay, I'm on the fence. And I'm on the fence mostly because of that. I don't even know what to fucking call it, but that whatever the fuck that is. All right, when it gets to the, I don't mind it so much as a kind of like effect, like you kind of use it in the verses, but when it comes to the intro, the outro, and the chorus, it's not necessarily for me because we got you, then we got kind of deep voice you, and then we got the yeah. Personally, get rid of it. Like, there's too much going on, and you got old matey in the back, and then you got the deep voice. So you're listening to them, and then we're trying to listen to you, and it's just like, for me, it's all conflicting. So I'd get rid of whatever that sample is, and just leave you and deep voice you. So yeah, that was that. Also the church, I can't remember where it came in, but the church, like that church hall reverb, bring that down a little bit. And then I don't mind the kick, but it is like kind of more in the higher range, but that, like, it's more of a pop. It's more of a pop than a kick. But yeah, other than that, I don't mind it, but they're just like, it's, to be honest, the bit that mainly annoyed me was that sample. I'd get rid of that, and yeah, it'll be a lot more different. I mean, even if you just keep it and use it as kind of like an effect, like it was cool in the verses because you were just using it as like an effect sort of thing. But yeah, but for the rest of it, I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, other than that, it was alright. But yeah, I'm gonna be on the fence for that. It gave Dirty Dots the LA gangster rap vibe. I can get that. Right, so that was Big Dizzy of LOD, and that was Gun Game. It's Jonah Lucas one's not gonna get me kicked, is it? It's not gonna get me kicked. I understand. Yeah, it's just like, Dev, it's literally just that, whatever that sample is, and then because you're playing that alongside the deep voice, it's like, it's just weird. I don't know. For me, it's just weird. But yeah, I don't know. No, it's your beat. It might be your beat, but it's Jonah's voice. All right, we'll give it a go. Hopefully we carry on. Right, Joyner Lucas, and Rock Bottom remix produced by D-Rail from Hell. Let's go.
Man, I never had shit, I never had cake. Used to sell drugs, but I never had weight. Living life fast like I never had breaks. Speakers on blast like I never had bass. I never had friends, keep my enemies close. Blow the windows up if whenever we smoke. My niggas stay high, they can never be low. When I lie to my bitch like I never had hoes. I never wish jail or death on a nigga. I never had tears or respect for a teller. I never did a bid till the cops come get him. Even 27 years couldn't stop Mandela, but I never cooked crack. Never took slack. Ran away from home and I never looked back. Broke ass nigga living life on the bottom. I'm just trying to touch a million. Put my mama in the condo up in Beverly Hills. Maybe down south. Never been a funny nigga. Why start now? Dreams of a Bentley with the top drop down. Try to take my shit, then it's pop out. Never been a thug, but I'm real acquainted. And you would never feel how real my pain is. I know your new shit sound real outdated. This is real rock bottom for the tears I tasted, cause I never had shit, nigga.
Okay, that was shorter than I was expecting. I kind of like that. I like the sort of like, what's the fucking word? I like the kind of way that he made it go like the out, like it kind of goes out of tune a little bit. I kind of like that effect. Yeah, I actually do quite like that one. But yeah, that was a lot shorter than I was expecting. Did you get mine? Yeah, I talk a lot in it, basically. I chat a lot of shit, but I've got you. So basically we've got We got El Nino del Sol, and then Smooth. You're up next. I'll just fucking show you. It's easier. Basically, so there you go. So this fella right here with the thing, El Nino, and then not Spotify, and then Smooth, Dirty, Big, yeah. Easy on the submissions, Marcus, mate. Damn. Dean, you can do if you want to. Art, what's good? All right, so next up is El Nino del Sol and Pain Freestyle.
Is that you?
Yes, sir. Yo, man like Mondo.
Yo, I really felt pain when my dad died. And whoever said real men don't cry, that's a damn lie. I'd never been stabbed, but that's what I felt like. Hurting inside, but acting like I'm alright. Smile outside, but on my own I was so tired. There were times I felt low, I was in the wrong direction. Had no one to talk to, but that's the misconception. Cause it was all in my mindset and I couldn't see clear. And I didn't want to open up just out of pure fear. What if they laughed at me? Tried to make an answer me. Always back chatting or saying things nasty. But if I say it with my chest, then I won't say it half-heartedly. I'm the man of the hour, as real as it gets. My name lives on, so no one forgets. I've done some dumb shit and that's my biggest regret. But never judge a man if you ain't taking his steps. So take those fancy shoes off and step on my crepes. So tell me what's next, cause I learned from the best. And I've grown as a person from making these mistakes. Have you ever been snaked? Watching out for the jakes. I've had a different life, but it's the lessons we take. And if I took a different path, would I still be the same person? Yeah, I'm learning. I've got both feet planted, so I'm ready for this journey. And if DS took me now, would I be ready to leave? I've got this weight on my chest that makes it harder to breathe. But a helping hand today is probably all that I need. Times where I needed to get back on my feet were the times where I was feeling so full of defeat. I'm so glad that you picked me up and helped me to believe. You gotta take a loss sometimes in order to achieve. The way that we were growing up, both my parents showed me love. I got friends that are family, I'd never give that up. I call them my brothers even though we're different blood. I'm a product of my environment cause I'm from a different cloth. And it's like that, yeah right raps. I've taken 2 steps forward and 10 steps back. They won't stop me till I'm getting back on track. I've had those long dark nights, no I won't go back. Cause I've been trying to move correct so I won't get trapped. That's the price you gotta pay to get your life on track. That's the reason why I'm still here. I got this in my light of sight, it's never been so clear. But now it's up to me, I gotta figure out a different path. I can always fake a smile. Maybe that's the last laugh cause I've been gone for a while. I've had to burn some bridges, yeah I'd rather run a mile. And if I'm going out, then I'm going out in style. Yeah, I'm going out in style.
Alright. El Nino del Sol and Pain Freestyle. Marcus, what's good, mate? I know you sent me like an album's worth. Jesus Christ. Mate, that was sick. Like this might just be an English thing, but I kind of feel like I've been transported back with my with my Sony Walkman phone sat at the back of the bus. You know what I mean? Like that's probably the Americans might not necessarily know what we're on about, but yeah, fucking what's that? Like fucking hell, little sweat patch on that. Yeah, mate, like fucking early 2000s sat at the back of the bus with the blaring out the Sony Walkman phone. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ, that fucking made me feel nostalgic. Yeah, I like that. What was that fucking? Oh, that's gonna annoy me now because now I can't remember. There was a song that was literally fucking everywhere. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. But yeah, I got nothing. That was nice. That was fucking nice. That was fucking nice. But yeah, El Nino del Sol and Pain Freestyle. Right, next up is Smooth Peasy and Mud.
I know the world ain't waiting on me, but I don't give a fuck. And I know your girl been waiting on me, she probably wanna fuck. And I know you niggas been hating on me, that's why I keep it tucked. One thing you need to know, bitch, I got it out the mud. I know the world ain't waiting on me, but I don't give a fuck. But I know your girl been waiting on me, she probably wanna fuck. And I know you niggas been hating on me, that's why I keep it tucked. One thing you need to know, bitch, I got it out the mud. I stay 10-toed, never fold. I stand on my shit, this my wrist froze. Your bitch chose, now she on my dick. I don't want her though. That's Smooth Peasy, all about is dope. Break the hoe, bust her down and then you know she gotta go. Putting on for my city with an apostrophe. Ain't no trying to be like Smooth Peasy, you out here mocking me. Starboy is the label, I'ma rip it till I DIA. Definitely the year 23, we rising out the D. Honestly, I'm one of the hottest artists in the world. Do this on our platform, shaking up the world. She say I go too deep up in that puss, I make her hurl. On my nuts is like a squirrel, bust that nut all on the pearl. My niggas keep some wicked shit and make your body twirl like pop, 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 yeah, make your body twirl. Diamonds on my neck look like camel links. No Earl, sip ass nigga, we ain't thinking about your girl. I know the world ain't waiting on me, but I don't give a fuck. But I know your girl been waiting on me, she probably wanna fuck. And I know you niggas been hating on me, that's why I keep it tough. One thing you need to know, bitch, I got it out the mud. I know the world ain't waiting on me, but I don't give a fuck. But I know your girl been waiting on me, she probably wanna fuck. And I know you niggas been hating on me, that's why I keep it tough. One thing you need to know, bitch, I got it out the mud. It ain't easy, it ain't easy, but I make this shit look easy. Niggas know that they can't see me, they just maggots, they can't beat me. On these trains, I'm gon' eat greedy. Spin magic like Houdini, and I keep a bad bitch. Something like I dream of dreaming. Man, these rap niggas is winners, let me go and get the screenshot. I'm always up in my city, they got favorites and they scheming. But I just kept on dreaming, now I'm rising to the ceiling. Nigga about to make a killing, and that's if the Lord will. Time to set it up, let's head to the studio. Don Julio, 3-5 got me coolin' though. They thought we was poppin' when they see the real video. Man, ain't no stopping, bitch, we rockin' every studio. Man, I keep a dangerous smile like a Julio. I be chillin', just don't play with mine. Oh, you coolin', bro. I stay groovin', ho. Ain't nobody fuckin' with this dope. Young Smooth Peasy, yes sir, I'm the next to blow. I know the world ain't waiting on me, but I don't give a fuck. But I know your girl been waiting on me, she probably wanna fuck. And I know you niggas been hating on me, that's why I keep it tough. One thing you need to know, bitch, I got it out the mud. I know the world ain't waiting on me, but I don't give a fuck. But I know your girl been waiting on me, she probably wanna fuck. And I know you niggas been hating on me, that's why I keep it tough. One thing you need to know, bitch, I got it out the mud.
Personally, I don't really. I'm not a lover of that ending. Maybe that's just for the video, like for the video thing, because he sent it in, like with a YouTube link and that. But yeah, that end, I'm not personally a fan on that end. But other than that, that's a pretty fucking nice. That's a pretty fucking nice track. It's a pretty fucking nice track. And those like oh man, those fucking chants, like beautiful. I don't know where you found that, but oh my god, that was definitely tickling the old pickle. That was, I was fucking marinating here. That was sick. That was sick. Like, oh, beautiful. Yeah, I got nothing for that. Like, just literally just the ending. I'm not massively keen on, but the rest of the track was solid. Jesus. All right, I might have to start limiting people on track. You know what I mean? Right. Next up. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to play all these. What's that? Erica Badu, On and On. Oh, is that a sample? Is that a sample in it? Is that what you're on about? Parental advisory on my next one. Just sent in the artist name. Alright. Yeah, I've got quite a lot now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play all these, but I'll give it a go. I appreciate it, Dirty. I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it. Right. Next up, speaking of Dirty, is No Remedy, and this is Chubby Sensei, Shy and Flowers, and Dirty Dots. Let's give it a fucking go. Or not. YouTube's been, hang on. Fucking thing. Alright. Let's do it this way instead. I don't know why it's doing this. My apologies. It's being a cunt. It is being a cunt. Like getting you ready for the next one. Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah. Fuck you all be on the streets talking about what you do for. Check. Fuck you all be in the club looking like you do something. And you don't really do it. The charm. Fuck you all stand next to a nigga like me that really do it. Third party. And you don't do it. Fuck from by me, man.
Look, hey. One thing about life, yo, you can't count it. Reach for the stars, even if the sky keeps falling. My favorite rappers at the ball, microphones faulting. Fought against the odds, carry smoke like I'm James Baldwin. Little bit of awesome and awestruck, aw shit. Flowing like he knows his time's up, that's it. Cinematic, pen writing venom, get your shit split. Nor with the staff over instrumentals, I go mental. Big-hearted nigga, I get sentimental. Still put these curses in verses, my nigga, I can end you. RP meditated, don't do accidentals. Your God or your hell, two places I can send you real shit. These trials and tribulations too hard to deal with. Chevy gets a fire, I'm running up that hill quick. Peace to the nations of the gods and the earth and the sun, moons and stars. Carolina, go hard. And if they come after me, they gon' have to come after me. Heard you niggas took the soul away. Let them people take the heart away. Now that the pain is a part of me, there's no remedy. If they come after me, they gon' have to come after me. Heard you niggas took the soul away. Let the people take the heart away. Now that the pain is a part of me.
Can't let you play with me like I'm just another rapper. It's not just spitting. While I'm on stage and I'm ripping, everything will start shifting. I'm not kidding. Real Carolina business. Thanos snap you rats and terrorize a witness. Spaz with these lyrics, really good riddance. Trash you garbage artists, wipe off with good riddance. Need a really big bag, weed in a zigzag. Make you choke, cause you said you won't smoke. I'm tear gas. Dots. Extraordinary with the pen, lyrically in the league of extraordinary gentlemen. Every drop the pen is still in, it's been a miss. So as I'm spilling it, you should bring the penicillin in. It's too late, the fofo villain is in the bill again. With an earthquake burst, shaking the cave, the bill is sealing in. Relapse, I stopped, but I came to kill again. Gave up my slot, but nobody could fill it in.
And if they come after me, they gon' have to come after me. Heard you niggas took the soul away. Let them people take the heart away. Now that the pain is a part of me, there's no remedy. If they come after me, they gon' have to come after me. Heard you niggas took the soul away. Let the people take the heart away. Now that the pain is a part of me, there's no remedy.
Sick in the mind. Send the blood in the air, I can feel it this time. I'ma kill it this time. And we ain't stopping till it starts in the ceiling this time. I got a heart of a hero with a villain this mind. Dog, fuck the friendly and the smile, I'ma grill him this time. Ain't no chillin' this time, now we drilling this time. This nigga talking like I'm hating and stealing this shine. But all I gave him was a feature, he didn't survive. I tried to tell him, these ain't the type of rappers I can lose to. Never gave a fuck about your who's who. Gotta keep a tool for the loose screws. I ain't have to reach out to touch him, I call it Bluetooth. YouTube. Now they looking for him like some Blues Clues. Sweaty niggas boo-boo. Talking like they killers, they only daily on YouTube. This shit like a jutsu. Never let the mainstream move you. Always knew this path would be the hardest to maneuver through, but fuck it. He kind with the devil inside, that's Uzumaki. And you can get it sooner than Rocky. Ruger and Shotty, bound to turn the boot to a body. How I'm skating on this beat like I'm popping the ollie. I need Neapolitan cream faces in different flavors. Making goods and brown sugars annihilate this. Lyrical kaiju if I'm stepping the floor shaking. You looking at the heavyweight champ of the Forsaken.
Poof. Poof.
We've seen over 890%
No, you
return
haven't.
on ad spend, which is amazing.
Go away. Go away. Oh, mate. Solid. Also, that studio looks fucking nice, mate. That studio looks fucking nice. I'm gonna just send that link. Oh, that's not it. Why didn't that? I nearly just sent you my fucking birthday list then, mate. Nearly sent you my birthday list. There we go. Alright, for whoever's watching, whoever's where, go there. Yeah. Basically, that's what it is. The third party, Chubby Sensei, Shine and Flowers, and Dirty Dots, and that's No Remedy. So yeah, go and blow that up for us. Go and blow that up. Well, not for me, but for them, you know what I mean? Yeah, dirty, mate. Solid. A fan of Snap Rats. Oh, Jesus. That was sick, mate. That was sick. I got nothing. Holy fuck. Alright, next up is Big Dizzy of LOD, and this is Money Hungry. Let's go.
I'm the one and only, ain't no cloning, homie, it's Big Dizzy. You know he's stony, if he chop it up just like a pickaxe. I'm all alone and I told my homies they can kick back. Don't roll with a phony crew to hold me up just like a kickstand. Can't be bony to make that work out, you getting finesse. Straight like Tony, frosting face like 2 chains, I got connect. Macaroni hit your noodle, now your pasta finesse. I eat the beat and leave like I would hate the dining disease. To the stage, make a way, was cracking like clay, bitch. Mayday, it's my way like Usher Raymond say. Bitch, I swear I need a sign to say, do not play with. So when you see a nigga, don't say shit. If I ask you, I can get you while you visiting your bae. 40 trapped you and you thought she was a witness to the case. I kidnap you, then tomorrow you wake up naked and afraid. And the back roads no clip, and now you drifting out in space. I be dragging on the bitch for what my dudes were talking shit. Funny how it ain't just funny, dummy trying stupid rip. I'm stacking on the whip, ain't no lagging, gotta get this nigga stronger than he on the money longer than a bitch. Yeah, I be dragging on the bitch for what my dudes were talking shit. Funny how it ain't just funny, dummy trying stupid rip. So he always in the mix, got him sick, get over it. Man, these hoes gon' talk that shit, but I don't stress over no bitch. Go ahead, Dizzy, talking shit, so I can bark about the list. And now I hear him talking shit, let's say talk about getting rich. I'm talking dollars, bucks, and cents. Now you talking fucking sense. Pull it a win, well in a bitch. Get in the gang, get on the bitch. Plenty scars and fucking dents, but I was born with tougher skin. Came from hanging with the mob, like someone got fucking lynched. D, you not like 50 Cent. Many men can't fuck with him. I run the fade on every beat. Yeah, that shit and jump it in. Loyalty boys, no bitches allowed. They come in the fort, your end is a store. You jump out the porch, you hungry and poor. You learn how to cook. Fucking on hoes and running with crooks. Fuck me like a rook, your chest getting took. Looking for love, well, it's in the books. I was a little rascal, out here trapping, son that's spanky, but we didn't book. Give me my props because I built this in the background. Adjust my settings, took some people off the chat now. It's out of hand, go cuff, get shit just like a pat down. We out of Iowa, I pluck them like a lash. I be dragging on the bitch for what my juice for talking shit. Funny how it ain't just funny, dummy trying stupid rip. So stacking off a brick, ain't no lagging, gotta get this snacking stronger than he on the money longer than a bitch. Yeah, I be dragging on the bitch for what my juice for talking shit. Funny how it ain't just funny, dummy trying stupid rip. So Shorty always in the mix, got them sick and over with. Man, these hoes gon' talk that shit, but I don't stress over no bitch. See first since the first day, bitch. You sitting down us in the first place, bitch. Chillin' in the winter circle, so I know they shit. So when you see a nigga, don't say shit. See first since the first day, bitch. You sitting down us in the first place, bitch. Chillin' in the winter circle, so I know they shit. So when you see a nigga, don't say shit.
All right. I do kind of like that. I think for me the hats are a little loud. I kind of like the hats to be buried back a little bit more and kind of just bring out a little bit more of the melody. But other than that, like I don't know. To be honest, I'm more fighting with myself because I do kind of like the muffled, the sort of muffled recording gives it that kind of nightmarish feel, especially like with all the sort of like distorted low end that you've got, and then the melody. The hi-hats I'm not so sure, but I do like that dragging that sound of like dragging chains. I do kind of like that sound, so maybe you could kind of bring that out more, and maybe, I don't know, maybe use it as more of a thing rather than the hats, maybe. But yeah, it kind of gives it that nightmare feel where it's all kind of just muffled in, and you're not really sure because it makes you feel a little bit uneasy. But then I'm also like, oh, maybe I kind of want the vocal a bit cleaner. Do you know what I mean? So I'm also kind of at war with myself about it, but. Yeah, I do kind of like that nightmare, not like on edge feel that it brings. But yeah, right. Big Dizzy of LOD, and that's Money Hungry. Thanks, I heard that before at the high end. It's not necessarily that it's too high. Like the high end's alright. I just feel that it's just a little bit like it's more set, like it's more focal than everything else. Rather, you can kind of just have it. Have it back, and have your voice, the melody and such, just up there, and kind of like the percussive elements like the chain and other things. Whereas yeah, you know what I mean. Other than that, it's fine. I feel anyway. All right, so. Man, I've got fucking thousands to get through. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go Marcus, and then we're gonna go Dino, and then we're gonna go up to P, and then we're gonna go Peasy, and then we're gonna just kind of alter between the few, because I don't want to play the same artist after another. You know what I mean? So we're gonna try and switch it up and see how many we get through. Dev, you're welcome. Right, so next up is Frankie Lou featuring Dre Bills, and this is produced by DJ Polo, and this is Perfect. Let's go.
What up? My little bro told me come back spice this bitch. I'm like, you know what? I just hit the lab. I'm like, I got you. It ain't shit. Put the weed out.
Hey, see, I got pain up in my heart, and I got pain up in my soul. The bitches know that they ain't shit. The bitches know that they some hoes. See, I got tired of being the dark. I got tired of being alone. Just want some real ones around me. It's at the top, it get cold. See, I got pain up in my heart, and I got pain up in my soul. The bitches know that they ain't shit. The bitches know that they some hoes. See, I got tired of being the dark. I got tired of being alone, just want some real ones around me. It's at the top, it get cold.
This shit I know, trusting myself, but I still ask my bro. I done been down and out here for a league in that Michigan weather. I slid through the snow, chambers with guns in the back. I'm attacking these rappers on sight. I don't know how to act. If you wanna get down and I give you my strap and I throw up them hands, I ain't running. In fact, I just got back with a brand new two-piece third. I diamond, you think that I was Uzi. Homeboy fresh skirting off in the new V. Preset text in the message, yours truly. Still throwing shots cause I feel I'm the best out. Lil dog, cocky walking around with my chest out. OG status to the street side. No, it's still DIP since my beat died. Yup. Niggas can't see me, I swear. Bet my next blessing won't leave me out there. Any nigga come test me, I sit in my lair. Playing this beat, smoking weed in my chair. These niggas ain't worthy to breathe in my air. This for the pain in my heart, so I'ma ride this beat. Hydraulic 6'4" and I slide through the streets. Can't find real love, I just hope it find me. She say you deep and you need to release. If lil' mama won't trust you, then come fuck with me. Let's run up some numbers, a couple of summers. I feel like the jumper, I'm something unique. This for my dreams, shout out the team. I feel like a king and I'm playing my part. She hit me in midst of this session. I started confessing, it's going so hard. I don't know where I should start.
See, I got pain up in my heart, and I got pain up in my soul. The bitches know that they ain't shit. The bitches know that they some hoes. See, I got tired of being the dark. I got tired of being alone. Just want some real ones around me. At the top, it get cold. See, I got pain up in my heart, and I got pain up in my soul. The bitches know that they ain't shit. The bitches know that they some hoes. See, I got tired of being the dark. I got tired of being alone. Just want some real ones around me. At the top, it get cold.
Perfect, and that was Frankie Lou featuring Mike Real by DJ Polo. Alright, so he has said it's a rough draft, and I'm looking forward to where that's going. Like, that's sounding pretty nice as is, so where that's going, I'm looking forward to that. My only little thing is the way that, shall we say, like, the auto tune fucks with the way that he goes. The way that he says round. I don't know. I don't like it. The way that he says, like, makes him. Hang on, let's see if I can find it. See if we can find it. Yeah, no, it's on the real. And he's like, I want some real ones. It sounds like he's underwater. I want some real ones around me. Yeah, that's the only bit fucking with me is real ones around me. But other than that, I like it, and I'm looking forward to where that's going. But yeah, just like real ones around me. You know when you get hit by a shell in Mario Kart, that's what that reminds me of. It's like, and it's like, oh fuck, you know what I mean? Yeah. Other than that, I like that. But it's just that one bit. Right. Oh yeah. So we said we said derail, didn't we? Right. Next up. I don't like that either. Alright, sweet. I don't know, maybe like just automate it, so like maybe just you can automate it just to turn the effect on and off. Like, so you'll have it and then it'll just like it'll be like, I don't know, fucking it'll be like, real and then thing. You know what I mean? And possibly do it that way. Right. Next up is alright. The Gucci Gang remix of Joyner Lucas by Derail from Hell. Okay. Oh, it was a great song.
Yeah. I don't really fuck with them. Yeah. Gucci gang, Louis gang, Fendi gang, Dolce gang, Sachi gang, Prada gang, lot of gangs. I don't really fuck with no brand names. Joan about to go on a rampage. Oh, they don't wanna see me let the chopper bang. Yeah, get this bitch jumping like Shabba Rank. Oh, what's a little pump to a rocket flame? Yeah, turn your pink dreads into pocket chain. Yeah, all you new rappers don't be talking about shit except doing drugs. Wonder how you got a name. Yeah, sipping lean, take an E, Percocet, purple drinks, Xanax, everything sound the same. Fuck, bunch of drug addicts in the house of pain. Whoa, hope you niggas suffer till you pop a vein. Yeah, this shit make your mother wanna ovulate. Yeah. This should make it, I just wanna stop a train. Spend the movie party, don't you? Back when I was broke and no one know me. I couldn't afford it, and now that I got the money, I don't even want this shit, cause it ain't for me. I always been myself, you don't know me. Yeah, I was so depressed, I was lonely. The man on the horse, all I had was Ralph Lauren, then I went inside a deal and bought a pony. Yeah, I'm taking it back and then I'm smacking you bitches and laughing, and I'm killing, I'm hacking, and I'm sending your body right back to them. You wonder what's happening, I'm flipping new syllables, acronyms, I guess I'm practicing. You fucking so fucking embarrassing. You ain't gonna be happy when I'm on top, and I'm gonna be popping, or you gonna be dropping like birds dropping all on your conscience. So you niggas are watching, I'm spitting, slapping all on your coffin. I repeat, you lost and you fucking sleep in your pillow talking, and you dream all day. That's per year. All your whole niggas in your purse here. I'm your favorite rapper's worst fear. Raised in the mud, crying dirt tears. Just a bunch of kids in a high chair. Couldn't get a buzz even if you had light here. Wouldn't get no love even if your heart's right here. Niggas got guns, so nobody wanna fight fair. No, hit them with the Ric Flair and a suplex. I ain't never been scared, bitch, I'm ruthless. Raised by the ghetto, know some games that I get, I'll split them right down the middle like a fucking duplex. Breaking nigga toes, make him do the two-step. Crib full of hoes, now I feel like you have. Got a bad stripper bitch, all we do is have sex. If you love sucking dick, so I call it loose neck. Making a panic with my shit and I'm flipping the fantasies. I'm ready to handle and dismantle and crushing and vanishing. I hit him and slam him in the walls and I got him enchanted in my fucking hands. And I'm holding him and banging and slamming, killing him in the ambulance. They're dying, they bleeding, they trembling. I'm really sick and I got him stiff as a fucking mannequin. I paint a picture for Picasso vision all on my ceiling. I got him swinging, they on my dick and grabbing my pants again. I own the dogs, but it's Barco single. I ain't Spanish, but I know the lingo. Atlantic told me that my flow 100, but my album ain't coming unless I got a fucking single. Well, I don't give a fuck about no hit record. I'ma just remix y'all shit and get big off it. I'ma just murder every motherfucking beat while I'm dreaming, get paid in my motherfucking sleep. Goddamn. Gucci gang, Louis gang, Fendi gang, Gucci gang, Sachi gang, Prada gang, lot of gangs. I don't really fuck with no brand name. Jordan about to go on a rampage. Ooh, they don't wanna see me, let the chopper bang. Whoa, get this bitch jumping like Shabba Rank. Yeah, what's a little pump to a rocket flame? Woo, Gucci gang, Fendi gang, Prada gang. Yeah, all you new rappers don't talk about shit except doing drugs. Wonder how you got a name, huh? Sipping lean, take an E, pocket set, purple drinks, and next, everything sound the same. Fuck, bunch of drug addicts in the house of pain. And all you niggas suffer till you pop a vein, huh? Gucci gang, Fendi gang, Prada gang. Woo, I don't really fuck with no brand names.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't really there with that one. I wasn't really there with that. Like, if you kinda get rid of the joiner, and then it becomes something else entirely. So with that, alright, so the vote, like, the ooh, that thing was nice. I think the drums can kind of change up a little bit, and that sort of, like, shall we say, New Orleans style piano, that was nice as well. So you got some good elements. That ooh sample does kind of remind me of a Moby track, but you got some good elements to work with for something completely different. But this for me, this does not fit the energy and the style to go with the Gucci gang. Like, I get, like, don't get me wrong, credit to having a go, but this it feels total, like, you know, we got a joiner over here and then we got you over here, and they just it's kind of like speed dating and finding out that she likes a pack of crisps so that you don't, but you're willing to make it work just because you really want the free buffet. You know what I mean? I'm not with that one. I apologize. Right, Joyner Lucas, Gucci Gang remix by Derail from Hell. I'm back. Sorry, I had to get through it. Bloody hell, how many did you get? You were at 33. Although, to be honest, that was like nearly 3 hours ago. You're probably on like 3,300 or something. Right, next up is D Note, and this is Step Up.
It's D-Note music.
Everybody wants to be a beast. Everybody wants
Scary
to be
made this
number one.
cool.
Everybody wants to be the best. Everybody wants to succeed. Everybody wants to have, to be, and do what they feel they can call it. The challenge becomes that most of us, when it's time to do what beasts do, we don't do it.
Leave a man leak here, make him a victim. I ain't missing serrated dips in it. Fucking rips when it sticks in. A left man dripping, I dipped him. One eye on the prize when I shoot long distance. Jump in the whip and I move real quickly. Shift up gears real quick like 6 speed. Spun out the heads, handbrake 360. Take my chance if it's 50-50. Moving strictly, got more than a flicky. No joke, man, on the streets it's risky. Shoot on sight when the ops get sticky. Pan it up and I'll grab it. Let's fucking have it, I'm ravished. I'm fucking glad I'm a savage. Now I do Joe, it's a fucking madness. I'm Dino and I'm back, you've had it. Been there, seen that, done that damage. Put it on, man, and they straight up panic. They already know that I'll click and bang it. Reload quick, it's a fucking madness. You know who I am, let's fucking have it. I'm Dino, I'm a fucking savage. Bang that strap, it's critical damage.
I'm real levels, me think you're better. I'm Dino, better learn every letter. You know who I am, you know where I set up. I'm coming direct, put it on when I step up.
I'm real levels, you think you're better. I'm Dino, better learn every letter. You know who I am, and you know where I set up. Coming direct, put it on when I step up. Click and reload, this time's a headshot. I ain't missing, goes bang, then your head's off. Bang, and we spread ups. Splitting bare wigs, no time for a pit stop. Coming for my man, I'm coming for you lot. Straight up shell, man, I'm watching a few drop. You ain't doing shit, man, stepping on whose block. Banging right back when I'm ringing it off. Stir up trouble, man, I'm tearing the roof off. 6 in the shooter, I'm zipping your troops up. Open the boot up. All dressed black when I suit up. It's COD, not computer. On mad levels, I'm quick on the move up. Savage, yeah. I severed him quick, took several hits when I dipped that bitch. I'm fucking done, stick you pricks. I'm Dino and that's fact, that's it. Your time's up, man, I'm not giving a shit. Here right now and you're livid with it. I'm done with clowns, now I'm living a bit. The lifestyle's mad, I was driven to it. Revenge is a bitch and I'm giving them it. Straight up savage and I'm emptying clips.
I'm real levels, me think you're better. I'm Dino, better learn every letter. You know who I am, you know where I set up. I'm coming direct, put it on when I step up.
I'm real levels, you think you're better. I'm Dino, better learn every letter. You know who I am and you know where I set up. Coming direct, put it on when I step up. I told every man that I'm still not stopping. Gang doing 10 toes on the road often. Swing blows left and right when I'm boxing. Love high feelings, breathing toxin. Still not stopping, you know that I'm bossing. Eyes on the prize when I'm watching. Uppercut left and right when I dropped him. Man pulled up in a whip and I hopped him. Right on your case like a beat when it drops in. Dropping it off like it's hot things. Locking and loading, I'm locked in. It's peaking the streets, got stakes in. I put it on, man, and it shakes him. This music's grinding day shifts. I'm out defining greatness. And stepping, moving faceless. Let's face it, it's basic. Save your breath, don't waste it. This victory's close, I taste it. I'm D-Note, this is D-Note music. I'm living these dreams, I fucking pursued it. Fuck you, man, you must think that I'm stupid. Not one man here moves how I move it. Mention me again and I fucking lose it.
I'm real levels, me think you're better. I'm Dino, better learn every letter. You know who I am, you know where I set up. I'm coming direct, put it on when I step up.
I'm real levels, you think you're better. I'm D-Note, better learn every letter. You know who I am and you know where I set up. Coming direct, put it on when I step up. Step up, step up, step up, step up. Yeah. Step up, step up, step up, step up. Shout out to the boys at D-Note Music.
Oh, that little like clip there at the end. Yeah, no, that little clip. That was nice. That was nice. Just that little clip there at the end. Oh, all right. It's not necessarily for Peasy. That's fair enough. He said D-Note the whole song. I kind of feel we were sending. I kind of feel like we were sending for someone, rather than it being a track of sorts. Kind of feel like this was more aimed at someone. But yeah, I didn't mind it. I thought it was alright. I do like the shifted vocals. Kind of give it that sort of like hostage. You know, like those hostage negotiation. Phone calls, yeah, well, like, hey, we've got your money, you can come meet us by the bank, you know, like, that's so fucking a low down, like, if you want to see him again, you're gonna fucking pay me, that sort of, I fucking love that, I love that effect, but yeah, I do like that, and I think if this is, or was, a send to someone, you could definitely make more use of that effect, but other than that, I enjoyed that. So who was that? Right, D-Note, and that was Step Up. Who did we say next? Oh yeah, then we said Peasy. Spider Mug. Fuck's a Spider Mug. What's a Spider Mug? Yeah. Right, next up is Smooth Peasy and Own Fang. If it will load. Give us a minute. Yeah, and then we're gonna go back to Marcus. and then we'll probably play another derail. Yeah. Why the fuck is this taking forever? All right, hang on. My apologies. It's fucking warm and my thing's going all shitty. So I apologise. This isn't very good, is it? Isn't very fucking good. Right, let's try this a different way.
Bobcat Gallery sell affordable
Oh,
art.
fuck
They
off,
got
bruh.
a website from
You know what I mean?
GoDaddy and built an online shop
Fuck
to
away,
launch their.
Danny. Go away.
Smalls, you be going crazy.
Believe me, gotta do it on your own. If you're trying to do something out here, you can't do it with somebody in your ear. Gotta keep your eyes right, gotta see clear. Ain't all that bullshit, keep it in the real. You gotta do your own thing, baby. Oh yeah, believe me, gotta do it on your own. 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 Oh, you can never do what you wanna do, long as they dictate you. You gotta do what the fuck you gotta do, cause your fans been waiting on you. Yeah, it ain't no time to postpone. You gotta do it on your own. Don't let them niggas take you out your zone. Get on your grown shit, leave them boys alone. I know sometimes you feel alone, but the smooth peasy, it ain't nothing wrong. Cause they ain't even wanna see you get on. They gon' throw some stones, you just gotta be strong, move along. If you're trying to do something out here, you can't do it with somebody in your ear. Gotta keep your eyes right, gotta see clear. Ain't all that bullshit, keep it in the real. You gotta do your own thing, baby. Oh yeah, believe me, gotta do it on your own. Do it on your own. Do it on your own. Do it on your own.
For real. Look, you gotta keep grinding, you gotta keep on moving, yeah. Fuck what them haters say, just keep doing what you doing, yeah. No matter what it takes, don't let them stop you, keep on going. The best regret is success. The test is to see what you know. Hustle relentlessly, thugging all night to sleep. You won't be all that you can be, consistency the key, yeah. Looking in, you find me, yeah. Coming up to the T.O.P., yeah. I'm leaving behind a legacy, not just a few memories, yeah. You're your biggest problem, your own competition. Sometimes when it come with losing, real niggas feel me. Yeah, gotta stay focused, stop crashing out on these bitches. Watch out, pay attention. For these niggas, stay switching for your position.
If you're trying to do something out here, you can't do it with somebody in your ear. Gotta keep your eyes right, gotta see clear. Ain't all that bullshit, keep it in the real. You gotta do your own thing, baby. Oh yeah, believe me, gotta do it on your own. 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 Yeah. Believe. Do it on your own.
Bosh. I'm past bits of vibe for sure, mate. Hey, you know, you can rap, you can sing, fucking Bosh. It's fucking nice. Saves having to get someone to come in and do a singy bit. If you can do it your fucking self, save yourself some money, Bosh. You know what I mean? It's fucking nice. I enjoyed that. I haven't really got anything to say. Yeah, I enjoyed it. What did Shred say? Slow fire, sometimes slowing it down hits harder. This is a vibe. I can say that I'd be working, listening to something like this in the headphones. I think that kind of sums it up there, didn't it? Really, kind of sums it up. But yeah, I got nothing. That was fucking nice. Yeah, smooth peasy and own fang. All right, so we're gonna go back to Marcus. Then we're gonna do another one that Winter Music sent in, and then we're gonna go up to Shreds, and then we'll see if we've got any left. Right. Do 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 boop boop doop doo. Right, next up, Be Classy, DJ Polo. DJ
One day,
Polo,
you'll
fuck
realise it's
off,
time to...
dickhead. Jesus, fuck. I ain't paying for you. Shit. Right. Be Classy, DJ Polo. I'm gonna follow you too, Leg. I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you. Right. Be Classy. I do like this. It kind of bringing me the shit like that, giving me that sort of West Coast. But then it's the piano. It's like it's something oddly so like I don't know, that piano, man, it's reminding me of something and I can't remember why, but it's that dun 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 of the piano. Can't like I don't know, I think it might be like there's a song that sounds exactly like that piano and I fucking cannot remember the name of it. But yeah, the synth is giving me West Coast, piano giving me more of an East Coast sort of feel. Definitely the piano. Yeah, it's from somewhere. I don't know whether that's like, I think it's just that dun 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 is the bit that does it. it's sampled. It's got to be because it's from somewhere. And the drums, I do like the drums. I'd probably ease down on the, shall we say, the double. Like when you go into the fill, I'd ease down on that double pedal before going into it. So then what you could do is you could do a couple of it, but really bring the focus on the tom fill, and then probably either have like, so you could have the. So you can either do it so you can have the kicks on the toms, or you can have it so you do the tom, like, so it'd be like tom kick, tom kick, tom kick, and then it gives it more of that like, rather than just having that fucking, that double bit at the beginning and then trying to bring in the toms. If that made any fucking sense. But yeah, other than that, like, I do feel those toms can come out. But it's all good. So yeah, that was B Classy and DJ Polo. Right, who do we say next? All right, so love that. I was using Logic Pro. Man, I love Logic Pro. Logic Pro is what I use. I like Logic Pro. I like Logic. But yeah, but if that's how you're gonna do it, like that's how I usually do it. Just to kind of fill up the space, like. Because it kind of depends how well you write in your drum fills, but sometimes just getting like, especially between the low tom and the mid tom, if you like, you get them and then get the kicks in between, mate. Sometimes I love having a good couple of kicks just to really give that, like, just to really give the low end of, like, just to really make those toms hit, just as a boom. You know what I mean? I hope you fucking know what I mean, because I didn't have a fucking clue what I was on about them. Right, next up is... Alright, what's this one? I think this is... Alright, so I think this is just a Cuda Brown beat that he sent in. Alright, Hold On, Cuda Brown featuring AG. Let's go.
First off, I repeated that girl Shanquilla. And watching you calling your friends, they might want to kill you. The police sat outside while he murdered them children. My prayers go out to Uvalde, I know they need healing. The shots still fucked up over Ben Wilson. Floyd called out to his mama, they still didn't listen. 2,500 died from COVID in them Fed prison. You can get murdered eating nuggets at a damn Wendy's. I keep hearing God telling me just sit back, take a look, take some time to reflect. Wanna talk to anybody, just know that I'm there. I put my faith into my Father, I solemnly swear. I keep hearing God telling me just sit back, take a look, take some time to reflect. Wanna talk to anybody, just know that I'm there. I put my faith into my Father, I solemnly swear. Got a dream, then you gotta believe it. Tell the children if they can think it, they can achieve it. Put your faith in the God who get rid of them demons. They got a knee on our necks and my niggas ain't breathing. It's such a beautiful world, take your time before you leave it. There's so much hate in the world, we need time for some healing. And say a prayer for Ukraine, cause you know they need it. And God said he coming back for those that believe him. Why I gotta take this 40 in this Walmart? I ain't worried about the merch, my daughter in this damn car. And you was there to get some peppers, now your soul risen. And we can breathe cause Brittany grind out that Russian prison. And I can't tell if you my friend or you my opposition. Every time you get around them niggas, you start acting different. We getting money, we ain't worried about no competition. You can get murdered eating nuggets at a damn Wendy's. I keep hearing God telling me just sit back, take a look, take some time to reflect. Wanna talk to anybody, just know that I'm there. I put my faith into my Father, I solemnly swear. I keep hearing God telling me just sit back, take a look, take some time to reflect. Wanna talk to anybody, just know that I'm there. I put my faith into my Father, I solemnly swear. Got a dream, then you gotta believe it. Tell the children if they can think it, they can achieve it. Put your faith in the God who get rid of them demons. They got a knee on our necks and my niggas ain't breathing. It's such a beautiful world, take your time before you leave it. There's so much hate in the world, we need time for some healing. And say a prayer for Ukraine, cause you know they need it. And God said he coming back for those that believe it.
all right. I like it, but having old matey wobbling over the top of it wasn't really doing it. Wasn't really doing it. I don't mind it so much in the verses. I think maybe calm it down, but on the chorus, it's, I don't know, either pick matey wobbling over the top or pick the hold on sample. But in that chorus, I feel like for me, there's too much going on. It kind of annoys me a little bit, but yeah, either decide whether you want the vocal or whether you want old matey like over the top of it. Like, I don't know. I'd calm that shit down. And just have it probably every so often in the verses. But other than that, the song was nice. It was just literally just that old matey wobbling over the top of it that I don't know. It just makes me a little uneasy. Won't lie to you. But yeah. What the fuck did I say that was again? Oh yeah, Hold On by Cuda Brown featuring AG. Alright, next up is I said Shreds, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, so this is Shreds. And this should hopefully be Sacrifice. No, it's not, it's a fucking advert. Cunt. Right, let's try that again.
If you really want it all, gotta sacrifice it all. And if you tryna ball, then the quarters where you fall. If you tryna make a stand, they gon' fry you in a pan. Unless you're loyal good and got that money in your hand. If you really want it all, gotta sacrifice it all. And if you tryna ball, then the quarters where you fall. If you tryna make a stand, they gon' fry you in a pan. Unless you're loyal good and got that money in your hand.
55 for 50, I can pull up with a sticky. Fuck a drive-by. If you snitching, you gon' fucking see me sipping my ties. Asking why your bitch is always with me, cause I'm that guy. Fuck her, then I pass her to the city. See you on that dumb shit. I be on that fun shit. Only live it once, so fuck it, we gon' let it run, kid. I'ma stack it to the ceiling, cause I got a fucking feeling. Manifest greatness, so I went wrong.
If you really want it all, gotta sacrifice it all. And if you tryna ball, then the quarters where you fall. If you tryna make a stand, they gon' fry you in a pan. Unless you're loyal good and got that money in your hand. If you really want it all, gotta sacrifice it all. And if you tryna ball, then the quarters where you fall. If you tryna make a stand, they gon' fry you in a pan. Unless you're loyal good and got that money in your hand. If you really want it all, gotta sacrifice it all. And if you tryna ball, then the quarters where you fall. If you tryna make a stand, they gon' fry you in a pan. Unless you're loyal good and got that money in your hand.
I'ma come up for my city. These the rules, no getting greedy. This is game time, baby. This is stress, and they gon' see me sipping whiskey, getting tipsy, pranking people, making history. Bet they all gon' laugh when they see me in the city. Cause I'm on that fun shit, baby. Call up entertainer, tell them we gon' do a show. When maybe now or later, then I call up Snoop, ask him where my fucking papers. Cause it's death row bound, PS, it's signed straight.
If you really want it all, gotta sacrifice it all. And if you tryna ball, then the quarters where you fall. If you tryna make a stand, they gon' fry you in a pan. Unless you're loyal good and got that money in your hand. If you really want it all, gotta sacrifice it all. And if you tryna ball, then the quarters where you fall. If you tryna make a stand, they gon' fry you in a pan. Unless you're loyal good and got that money in your hand. If you really want it all, gotta sacrifice it all. And if you tryna ball, then the quarters where you fall. If you tryna make a stand, they gon' fry you in a pan. Unless you're loyal good and got that money in your hand.
Jeez, that was heavy. That's heavy on the distortion, mate. Fuck. I do kind of want to hear more of that brass. Like that brass was nice in the back, like that. That was sick. You know what I mean? Like, but it's kind of lost now. Let me see if I can find it.
Don't let it run, kid. I'ma stack it to the ceiling, cause I got a fucking feeling. Manifest greatness, so I went wrong.
If you really want it.
Like that. Oh, mate. Like I get the big bass, and I like the big bass, but like it's those the little elements like those fucking like that brass there. It's for me it's too hidden. It's too hidden, but I like the track. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Insane Clown Posse, a little bit. It's got that sort of feel. And what's that fucking is like I think it was like a Tiger track or something. Like was it Tiger or something like that? Rag City Beach, Rag City Beach, Rag City. It kind of reminds me of that as well. Like I do like it, but if you can bring out more of like the brass and stuff like that, that'd be solid. Because it's those little bits like that. They're the fucking diamonds, man. They're the fucking diamonds. But it's sick. Yeah, like it's way fucking heavy. I mean, but it depends what kind of feel you're looking to go on. But yeah, it's just like it's nice, but it's really fucking big bass, But yeah, just like that. Oh mate, gorgeous. Right, let's carry on before I get a fucking boner. What's this one? No fucking idea, because it's not gonna let me play it. Alright, sweet. Next up, we're gonna go back to DJ Polo. And this is Banshee. If it will load. You should have called this track Baby Michael or Baby Myers. It's got that almost kind of like that kind of Halloween, like that kind of Halloweeny type feel, sort of like Disney Halloween. You could get like a Baby Michael Myers before he grows up and becomes known for the Halloween that he is. Yeah, mate, this is solid. This is solid. Like, although sounds like you could possibly get a collaboration on it as well. I mean, Shreds likes the sounds of it. You've been speaking to Peasy. I don't know, man. See, like, you might. It depends how they feel about it, but if they both like it, they might be able to make it work, innit? See how it goes. But yeah, sounds like you got something there, mate. It looks like you got something there. But yeah, solid. And that was Banshee by DJ Polo. Right, so that one. Right, next we're gonna go to Genuine, and this is Find My Way featuring Tigger, Bounce, and Motown.
My heavenly father, I just don't understand. I'm trying my hardest to make myself a better man, but every time I try, it seems I take another fall. Sometimes I sit back and wish you make that final call. There's a reason for life, and I know my name for nothing. It's too much to learn. I know you put me here for something. What's the reason for my being? I'm lost and confused. I done been through too much to wear a dead man's shoes. You gave me a lot, but in my future I see little. Between good and bad, I'm somewhere in the middle. I ain't getting no younger, and I feel a wasting time. I gotta get myself on track and put my life in line. Although my dreams died, I still refuse to be denied. Look in my eyes, so you could tell that I was high. Now what's wrong? The truth is I don't really know. I'm just an average black male trying to get the cash flow.
Niggas steady off these names, picture perfect, made with a flaw plan. The case of a visionary and triumphant man. Already wrote the Bible to my life, the writings on the wall, so all I need is a titty right. This is my destiny's child. I'm out the shell, Big Willie, beyond miles. I stay woke but recognize the past. Sometimes you gotta burn the stage to see the ash.
I'm still searching, trying to find my way. Didn't know, and nobody told me, but now I know I'm on my own. Oh, oh, oh. No one to talk to, nobody can. I'm just facing this life by myself. Nobody told me, nobody showed me, but I learned all on my own, all on my own, all Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes.
Oh. All right. Yeah, let that end right out, just to get just to really encapsulate the feel. I feel it just cuts it off just a little bit too sharp. Like just let the tails fade, man. Let the tails fade. Like that's nice. That's really fucking nice. Agree with Marcus. Needs some work. Like you definitely got to sort some of the levels. You know, like your verse and your verse on the second half, like really quite low. And then we got some of the drums and that kind of need bringing up. You could probably bring down that, shall we say, bell sound. Like that's quite a sharp little sound. But yeah, just basically like some level, like a lot of level work. Really, I think we'll just sort that out quite a bit. But yeah, I love the lo-fi. I love the lo-fi melody you've got there. Absolutely beautiful with the like vinyl crackle underneath. That's gorgeous, man. And also that fucking like that percussion work when it comes in, that's nice, man. That's real fucking nice. Almost on a sort of liquid drum and bass kind of like with the sort of swing of the percussion. But yeah, that was sick. That was sick. Alright, so next we got Skylo Don, and this is Safety. Let's go. Alright, what's this?
I don't gotta confine advance for my safety. Watch out for the people around in a circle, they be fake me. I'm stuck inside the currents, can you save me? Set the lights out, put your hands all on my face, babe. I wanna shoot and tame me, no way you can save me. Son of the lies, put your hands all on my taffy. Just leave me alone, get the fuck out of my face, babe. Stop calling my phone, I'm away up on a jet ski. I need you to help me. That you can help, get me on my fucking shell. I don't think you give a shit about me, about my fucking health. There's a place for you in hell. God is the price I will tell. I'm the one that never fell. Swimming that way like the Phelps. I'm the one that's living. You the one that's dreaming. I'm the one that's planning. You the one that's scheming. Can you leave me be? Or else I'm leaving. My core is died. I'm the one that's living. You the one that's dreaming. I'm the one that's planning. You the one that's scheming. Can you leave me be? Or else I'm leaving. My core is died. I don't gotta confine advance for my safety. Watch out for the people around in a circle, they be fake me. I'm stuck inside the currents, can you save me? Set the lights out, put your hands all on my face, babe. I wanna shoot and tame me, no way you can save me. Son of the lies, put your hands all on my taffy. Just leave me alone, get the fuck out of my face, babe. Stop calling my phone, I'm away up on a jet ski. I need you to help me. I need you to help me. I need you to help me. I need you to help me.
To my safety, watch out for the people around in circle that be fake me.
Oh, all right. Safety and Skylo Don. All right, you can probably just end that 2 minutes, like 2 minutes 6. Just put a fade on it, just so it kind of fades out, so you don't get that clip at the end. But yeah, that from 207 into this weird whatever this last bit is, I don't. For me personally, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. The rest, I quite liked. I quite liked the rest of it. You have a little clip on. It's about 50 seconds in. Go Go back to about 50 seconds. And there's a little clip there on your verse. But yeah, other than that, I quite enjoyed this. But that bit from 207 up, I'd probably fuck that off, to be honest. Yeah. So what was that? So that was Safety and Skylo Don. All right, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been going 3 hours. My ears are killing me, and I need a piss. So I'm gonna play 2 more. I'm gonna do the Smooth Peasy, and then we're gonna do Shreds, and then I'm gonna go and empty myself. So Marcus, mate, you sent in, as you do, probably your entire catalogue, to be honest. No offense, but if I play this, I'm gonna literally be on till like midnight, 1 in the morning, sort of thing. So what I'm gonna do is the ones I haven't played, I'm gonna play them on the next live, if that's cool. Because my bollocks are so big, I can feel them swimming in the back of my throat. You know what I mean? Like, I'm busting here. So yeah, all right. So we're gonna play Smooth Peasy, and this is Raised.
Hold up, bitch, I'm straight from Dallas, Parkland, that's where I was born at. They say I'm a player, but I call myself a young Mac. If it's music shit, you know it's stuck like a thumbtack. If she pull that thumb back, bet I make a comeback. All my niggas soldiers, all my niggas bout that comeback. They don't play by Peter, yeah, from me you gon' get slung, Jack. Niggas just be hating, cause I'm making song for song, Jack. I am not a non-Jack, your ass better run, Jack. Lately I've been feeling like a bag of chips, yeah, I'm all that. I've been getting paper, stacking grip, where the mall at? My daddy told me always keep it still, since a young cat. My mama told me, boy, you got a gift, the way you run that. I'm ready to jump on them beats, I'm ready to keep dropping heat, I'm ready to street to be a G, I'm ready to street to be a P, I'm ready to take care of my goddamn family, if they don't eat, it's all on me. I'm ready to stand 10 toes, these niggas, cause a lot of these niggas think it's sweet. I'm ready to jump on them beats, I'm ready to keep dropping heat, I'm ready to street to be a G, I'm ready to street to be a P, I'm ready to take care of my goddamn family, if they don't eat, it's all on me. I'm ready to stand 10 toes, these niggas, cause a lot of these niggas think it's sweet. Had to learn to stop putting faith in everybody else, put faith in yourself. I'm top shelf, I'ma be that nigga to my fucking death. Quiet as kept, they say I'm one of the realest artists left. They called it, yeah. Promise for my fans, I'ma go harder, yeah. Do this for my little boys and I do this for my daughters, yeah. Play with my little pieces and your life get cut like a barber, yeah. I don't do no talking, no, I am not gon' argue, player. My niggas retarded as hell, see your fingers through the mail. One thing that I know, and 2 things is for sure. Starboy ENT taking over this whole, rocking the damn stage, taking over the show. Killing competitions, taking over the dough. I'm ready to jump on them beats, I'm ready to keep dropping heat, I'm ready to street to be a G, I'm ready to street to be a P, I'm ready to take care of my goddamn family, if they don't eat, it's all on me. I'm ready to stand 10 toes, these niggas, cause a lot of these niggas think it's sweet. I'm ready to jump on them beats, I'm ready to keep dropping heat, I'm ready to street to be a G, I'm ready to street to be a P, I'm ready to take care of my goddamn family, if they don't eat, it's all on me. I'm ready to stand 10 toes, these niggas, cause a lot of these niggas think it's sweet.
Starboy ENT, nigga. You already know what it is. But normally I don't talk, but shit. This my year, I'ma talk my shit. Cause I'm the shit. Woo! Woo!
Alright. Smooth Peasy and Raised. I'm alright with that. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna sound weird, but my ears are actually kind of hurting a little bit. Not from that, just like because I've been on for just over 3 hours. So should we say the strings are kind of setting me off a little bit. But yeah, I do like it. It's just right now I'm getting getting in that weird mood. So yeah, I'm just gonna shut my mouth, to be honest. But yeah, I did like it. It's just I've been doing this for a little while, and now my ears hurt. So yeah, that's not me saying my ears hurt because of you, like thing. As I say, I've been doing this for a little while, and it things. But yeah, I wouldn't really take that as a review. I'm just I'm just saying, just take it as a play, mate. Just take it as a play, and it's all good. Right, next up, and this will be the last one. Yeah, because yeah. Right, next up, Shreds. Hopefully, we won't go into an advert. And this should be Pour Them Shots.
One day, you'll...
Fuck off. Alright, Pour Them Shots, Shreds.
Pour them shots, yeah. Baby, we be drinking all night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour them shots, baby, we about to take flight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour them shots, yeah. Baby, we be drinking all night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour them shots, baby, we about to take flight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour me another one. I'm 31 today, aiming for a Billy, but it probably only getting brain. In the first one in the book, now my shit's about to go insane. Watch me touch everything and turn that shit to flame. But pour them shots, yeah. Baby, we be drinking all night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour them shots, baby, we about to take flight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour me a cocktail as long as it ain't mouth off. Everything chill when we cruise and take the top off. Motherfuckers real when you bow Duke the boss hog. And if you keep your word, you got some game, but I got toss up. Yeah, what I tell you, tell them boy. Pour them shots, yeah. Baby, we be drinking all night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour them shots, baby, we about to take flight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour them shots, yeah. Baby, we be drinking all night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour them shots, baby, we about to take flight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's my birthday, go and say it, motherfucker. Happy birthday to the straighter motherfucker. And anybody else on this day, motherfucker. Let's toast a drink to not slaying motherfuckers. Here we go again, another rookie with the pen. He's a motherfucking monster, that's what you tell your friends. I'm a beast on the beat, cause I found my place is in. And I told you motherfuckers 2020 coming in. So pour that shot, baby, we ain't slowing down. No, 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 pour that shot, baby, I'm about to take the crown. Yeah, 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 pour that shot, baby, we ain't slowing down. No, 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 pour that shot, baby, I'm about to take the crown. Yeah, 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 pour me another drink, I know we got some time. I rented the whole bar, now it's my time to shine. I finally invested so you guys can watch me climb. Now I spread my wings because it's my time to fly. So pour that shot, don't slow down. No, 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 never look back. That is for sure. So pour them shots, yeah. Baby, we be drinking all night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour them shots, baby, we about to take flight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour them shots, yeah. Baby, we be drinking all night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pour them shots, baby, we about to take flight. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Again, with this one, just fade that in, like just a little fade, because it's literally like boom, and yeah, it's that clip, and like with that like that bass is fucking heavy, like you definitely got a thing for big bass, but haven't we all? But yeah, like I think in a kind of like with that in a club, like that's gonna sound mad. That's gonna sound mad. But the reason I say it because I'm more worried about that clip. Like as soon as that clip would come in, it's gonna, and then it's just like, oh shit. Especially like at the loud levels that they're played. So yeah, that's kind of what more sort of more sort of worried about. It'll pop the party off real quick, but I appreciate you all. Yeah, mate. Like, I don't know if you're gonna do a video, but it definitely needs one of those like one of those club ones and whatever. But I do like this. It's nice. Very big on the bass. Is this one? There you go. I'll give you a like and a cheeky repost as well. Where's the other one you did? Oh, it's up there somewhere. Is this one and Shreds, like, are they? They're very similar sounding. Are they gonna be on like a project together? Are they both like, or is that something completely different? Because I like, when you listen to them separately, they do kind of sound like they belong, like together on an album or an EP or something. And also as well, it's like listening to these two songs are very different from the two that Sarah sent in, like, about, yeah, literally like at the beginning. Yeah, it's very, very different, and it's crazy. Like the contrast in different things is very nice, but mate, absolutely crazy. Yeah, they are sweet. Ah, look at that. All right, people, that's enough of me waffling. I'm gonna go and just fucking drown a rat. I got 20 journals in 3 years of writing. Each song has their spot. Nice. Hey, mate, if it's like if it's helping, and like, what was the song she sent? Like, she sent in 2 songs. I can't remember what they were. But yeah, you were talking a lot about like your earlier days, like mental and life, and yeah, fucking incredible, mate, incredible. So it's definitely helping. So mate, keep fucking doing it. Do you know what I mean? All right, people. So before I fucking piss myself, whatever channel, depending on what channel you are watching us on, you can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and kick.com. Just type in For the Lag of God. You can also find us over on Instagram at The Lag of God. We shall hopefully be live next on Wednesday, 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Western. So just down there on the right hand side should be the like, subscribe, notify, let me know when the fuck I am live button. So if you click that, hopefully you'll get a notification to say when we are next live. Marcus, as I said in the chat, I'll try and get through your other tracks as we go on. But yeah, mate, I appreciate everyone that come through. It's been a while. So yeah, thank you very much. Also, I don't know if Sarah's in here, but I'm pretty sure that the whole reason we went this long is because she came in and brought everyone with her. So I just want to say thank you to Sarah. And yeah, I'll see you Wednesday, people. Have a good day. Have a good night.